If we want to start streaming or anything,
Slytherin, baby.
welcome back, everybody.
Who got inspiration
To
last
Voyages.
session? I forgot.
I think Reggie.
Reggie, yes.
Let me find my
I was
iPad.
gonna say, I don't know.
So I remember someone was talking about.
Reggie got inspiration because of the fact he dealt with the entirety of the crowd after Valerie left.
Yeah.
I was like,
You
I don't
abandoned
know.
me, Valerie.
Oh yeah,
You
the
know
betrayal.
Valerie's not a social type.
That's fair.
No, she's a psychic type. Come on, get it right.
Yes.
No.
So, I'm gonna go back to the map.
Oh right, I need to pull up the map.
So I'm going to reset this. I do want to show you all this.
Why did roll 20 log me out?
Oh, I haven't
Fucking
been last week, yeah.
assholes.
I'm gonna show y'all something.
Alright, remove that initiative tracker, Dom. We ain't fighting today.
No. It's to show y'all things. It's to show y'all things.
Yet.
See.
The initiative tracker is to show how the combat was going to be kind of wild.
Yes.
Kind of wild.
Wild.
Logging on, give me but a moment.
Why do I
But
not
you
see
moments.
anyone? That's just so weird.
I'm
Give me
here.
but
It's
a
only
moment.
just me, Christian, and you, Dom.
I can't. Yeah, you can't see the little like symbols for y'all.
Oh, there's Brian.
I found Brian.
Yes.
Brian.
You know, raw skull, always.
Not my character's going first.
Fuck was that?
No idea.
I don't know, one of the
What's
kids.
funny? What's funny? Roscoe is like my username for practically fucking everything now.
Yes.
Because it's like so unique.
It's very
Like
unique.
you.
Nobody
One of a
would ever
kind.
fucking
Beautiful.
take it. No, Roscoe's 10 of a kind, actually.
I'm talking about you, Brian.
Okay, isn't there way more than that, though?
Very true.
Yes, but only 10 who were from
He's got a
originally.
point. I said he's got a point on you.
I mean, he's right, but like he's also wrong. So fuck you. This is how you develop lore out of a single fucking idea. Yeah, what do you got for us?
Oh, everyone's
Okay,
here?
everyone in here?
Loading.
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
loading.
everybody's here.
Oh, it's loading for Steve. Hang on.
Alright, Steve.
I'm
tell me when you're ready.
loaded.
Gosh,
Okay.
Steve.
So this is how combat was gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna start here.
Oh.
Marcy's down.
Oh.
Marcy?
See.
Oh, this is so
And
large.
he's second on the initiative. And then
Do they outspeed Kevin?
yes. So
How
let's
so?
say plus 6 to dexterity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, Kevin has a +9 to initiative, if you count that.
Yeah, but yeah, Dom, no, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yeah, I was like they rolled so high on initiative. It is absolutely crazy.
I actually rolled, like, average on Kevin, that's the funny part.
Yeah,
No,
but the fact
no.
that Kevin was the only one that was gonna go in time to do anything.
No,
Yeah.
Dom, what the fuck were they even trying to? What the fuck were they even gonna
I think they're
do?
They
trying
were
to
there.
kidnap
They were there to
Nudie.
do stuff. They were there to do stuff.
I'm
Anyways,
90% sure
now
they're
we're
trying
gonna
to kidnap Nudie.
now we're gonna come over here.
That was my theory.
Oh wait,
Oh,
hold on, I
game
actually have to
theory,
get rid
my
of
bad.
this.
Not the game theory.
I forgot to delete everyone's tokens off the round counter for a second.
When Dom
Okay.
retconned the combat, and I'm like, oh, I don't have to actually build Kevin anymore.
Maybe like that.
Because I totally forgot about it, so I would have gotten to the session and I'd been like, hey Dom, let's get his HP right now.
I'm resetting us to the point when Valerie had recently left.
Okay.
Off
Valerie
already.
died. I mean,
She had walked away.
So the conversation practically when I was like, hey, so you should help us with something about spirit since your dad's like connected
Yeah,
to spirit.
that
and shit,
happened.
right?
That happened. That had happened.
Okay.
Yeah. That
it
is
really
that is
did
canon.
happen.
That is
Bet.
yeah.
Bet.
Oh, these are my Kevin dice. There we go.
I believe it was during that conversation the announcement got printed.
I found my
Something
Kevin
like
dice.
that.
We're all good.
I'm going to first flash to Rika.
Rika, what is Rika doing?
So this is
Oh, no,
probably
this
after
is
some. This
would
is
be
probably after a
before
bit of
we
sparring.
reground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I love the misspeak. What wasn't it? That says instead of regrouped, it was regooned.
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 Not the regooning.
Gooning.
What?
Anyways, Rika, after a bit of sparring and such, you are sort of enjoying. I'm imagining so like at least a drink or something with Sobita.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
And she'll kind of turn to you. And she'll say, "You're one hell of a fighter.
Oh, thank you.
Though I do, if I could give just a little bit of pointers.
I don't need
You're-
pointers.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Red's like,
You do tend to leave yourself open a lot in some of your swings and such. Have you heard of the phrase?
The best offense is a good defense.
Well, no, not that phrase. It's a phrase I've heard from someone.
Wait a minute. The best offense is a good defense?
Yes.
This is Bovary?
Oh yeah.
Opening.
Ah,
I hate it here.
When your enemy is strong, you must appear weak.
it is work. It's called the work smarter, not harder. And that can be applied to your fighting as well. If you make sure someone cannot do something and you like shut them down, it is a lot easier than attempting to kind of like one for a one hit.
Yeah, like when Eris shoves someone in a spike pit
And then just sat on top of it.
and then just knock them back in.
It's called edge guarding, and that's really cheesy, okay?
It's a legitimate strategy.
I don't know.
That's a legitimate strategy.
Let's just
You
say the
pro
Hadozi
player.
afterwards were not happy.
Very fair.
Bro, why do I feel like that? How does he have like that fucking simulator? They just play Smash Brothers in the fucking Final Destination.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
place,
god,
bro.
they just are the different Smash characters.
It's just
Here's what
Fox
a night-
Dittos on Final
Oh
Destination.
my god, does that just make Jordan Joker?
You have
Yeah,
one guy that's
You-
Cloud, you got
use like the sword as like
Lucario.
the,
There's gotta be a
No,
little
no.
guy that's Kirby.
no way,
No,
Jordan's Lucina.
And
no,
he,
if
no, he's
Rika
Marth.
has a Nagi
Marth
Nada,
and Lucina do the
does
same
that
thing.
mean-
Why is he a female?
Wait. If Rika
Okay,
has
respectfully,
a Nagi
Rika
Nada,
hits
Marth and Lucina are the same,
Okay,
the
okay.
exact
Same,
same people.
Yeah.
They're just
They are, but they had no, but they in do that.
in
in
Smash.
Smash,
They have the
they're-
exact
yeah.
same everything.
They're
Okay.
mirrored.
no,
they're
they're
mirrored.
not.
Just
They're not.
It's the
in
same as
Smash they're
Samus
mirrored,
and
but one has a
Darkseid.
tipper and
No.
one doesn't.
No. Yeah, basically Marth's. If you use his like point attack, it hits harder if you hit it at the tip.
It's
hits
he's a mirror
stronger
fighter. He
anywhere
just
else.
has a tipper versus Lucina doesn't. That's the only difference.
Correct,
Is he has
Still the
more
same character.
spacing?
Anyways.
They are mirror fighters. They are by definition mirror fighters.
I thought Marth was the one with the book.
No,
That's
that's
Robin.
Robin.
I don't know. There's too many. I don't know if I remember very
Okay,
well. so-
Rika-
How do you feel about Roy?
Because of how fast you hit.
Open sword.
Does that make Lyra Byleth with the nature of her changing weapons?
I don't remember.
Eris
which
is
one that was.
either
Byleth has the big ol' axe, but also the whip, and then also the sword, I think. Like,
Does that,
Whoa.
Eris
does
is
that
either
mean-
Yeah.
I think Eris is Ike.
I love Byleth.
Yeah.
I call her Byleth.
I-
because I love her.
We
I feel
like
that
Ike.
Rika
We
is
like Ike.
probably
Ike is hot.
Sephiroth, given the length and reach.
Oh, I was gonna say. I was thinking in terms of like.
Alright, anyways, I made a Smash reference, and now we're
It's
off
so
topic,
ridiculous.
So let's
We're
go back to
we've
the
gone
topic.
so
Sorry
far
about
gone.
that.
You're so right. You're so right. My apologies.
That's my fault. I
Mario?
will
No, I'm
fully
just
admit that. Sorry.
It was fun. It was funny though.
Anyways,
Evan over here is like, so this person is actually Violet and
God damn it.
Reggie's Ganondorf.
right, Kevin is in a heated debate with Jordan over who is what Smash character.
honestly,
It's honestly true, probably.
that's
You
so
know,
First,
Kevin
funny.
it's
just be
first
like,
it's what dog
so-
breeds, and then it
guys.
became what Smash character, and they're just going on
Absolutely.
through different genres.
Kevin would just be like, "I totally unlocked Master Hand."
Moving
Kevin
on.
Kevin be like, what rank did you get
Moving
in
on.
chess.com?
So were you around when Minecraft was a thing, or does that predate you?
Yeesh.
Moving on.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Alright, really back on topic.
Was Skibidi Toilet a thing?
No, stop. Don't ever mention that ever.
I'm gonna say that
Anyways.
post-dates Kevin. We're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Good.
Get
Sure.
the
I
hit
got
a truck
abducted
before
in
that became a thing.
2015.
Yeah, please. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that that's true because Kevin teaching Sparks Skibidi Toilet would be so bad.
I would cry.
I would too.
I would
Doesn't need
I
to be in my
will-
D&D. Not in my fantasy.
I would kill a
On
character. I
my
would legitimately
fantasy.
kill a character for using that statement.
Yeesh.
I would allow it.
So, Rika, back to you. Fuck.
They're
That was-
fucking? That's crazy.
Already?
Dom, not
Oh,
on
fuck
stream.
already? I was taking it
You
slow.
said go.
Damn, she really came out
I was
strong.
gonna say, not on stream already.
Oh, shit.
Not on stream already.
You gotta give it at least an hour in.
TOS.
Give it
So
time to leave
Rika,
the stream.
she would also. Wait, back where I was. Okay. She would kind of turn to you and be like, "Does that make a lot of sense?"
It makes sense.
Okay. She peeks at your drink. How full is your drink right now?
Oh, it's very empty. I've drank
No,
most
it's
of it.
very empty.
I'm not really good at pacing myself.
You see her reach into a bag. She pulls out this big jug, and then she just
What is that?
slowly begins to.
It's a
pour
magical
it. Now
jug?
pours this golden liquid.
Okay. The
Is
heck
it
is
an
this?
alchemy jug?
Not quite.
It'd be funny if it was.
It has letters and stuff.
What does the liquid
it's a
smell like?
physics
Do you speak Draconic?
No, I never learned.
Okay, you can't tell what the thing says.
Okay, what does it smell like?
It definitely is a sort of liquor.
Okay. Pungent?
Very.
Ooh. What is this?
You can't read it. So.
Oh, I was asking.
She asked it out loud.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is so my family likes to get drinks imported.
Oh?
This is a drink we usually we have after combat things. Sometimes like a actual combat. Sometimes just what is the word? Practice, I guess. Practice.
Oh,
sort
a sparring match.
Sort of, but like combat. Like, yeah.
Oh, like real combat. I
Yes.
see.
It's not sparring.
Totally not sparring. It's like you're actually fighting.
Anyways.
Okay. I wonder if this is like the thing that Kevin told me about. I think he called it Gatorade.
Electrolytes?
I hate it.
All right,
You
well, yeah,
hear
let me try
Kevin?
this. Oh yeah, I take it.
So where Kevin's sneezing and going, I haven't talked to Rika before. I wonder what that.
Ever. I don't even know who Rika is.
No, actually, hold on a
Like-
second.
Yeesh.
No. See, you heard it from Sparks, but it was supposed to be Gatorade, but he said Powerade instead.
Ah, yes, of course.
Oh no.
As you, what the? Can you? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
My.
Hello.
Whoa.
Whoa.
My thing is kind of being stupid. There we go.
Oh.
You can call me something else, Tom.
Sorry, my
My
Yeah,
thing
that's
is
objectifying
stupid.
people, Dom.
my bad. My bad.
That like
my
takes
bad.
like I thought that was a person to a whole new level.
Respectfully, you're not the one who can objectify me in this call. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. That was okay.
Anyways,
Are we back?
Okay, so
Okay.
you drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's very strong. It's very strong. So go ahead and make me a con save.
Of course, it's always.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it's not gonna be good.
Indomitable.
Mm.
It does.
Oh yeah, shit. I'm gonna have
Whoa.
to actually. I don't want to look dumb.
I don't want to look dumb.
So you pass. So you pass.
Very
Oh, yeah,
fair.
right,
It
you
passes.
pass.
I forgot I don't have to reroll. Right.
Worth.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 1, by the way.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
That'd
Yeah.
be really
No.
funny though. Rika just takes it and goes, well, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Indomitable, just like, oh, I'm fine.
I'm good. I'm good.
yeah.
That-
Oh,
It's very powerful.
oh yes. We get it from the Caliphate. Have you never had? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. So it's called it's called Dragon's Breath Liquor.
Dragon's Breath liquor?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do I feel like we've heard this before?
Did we
If you play Baldur's Gate, you have.
We also got drinks
It
at
is
the
literally in
Caliphate.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
I think that was one of our options to try in the Caliphate.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Because we went to a bar and we tried a lot of things. There was like the Tiamat stuff.
Oh yeah.
I remember there was something that Eris got paid money for because the bartender thought that Rika couldn't handle it.
And I
Did I
abused the
drink
fact that
that?
we have Indomitable.
I did.
You did,
You
and
did.
you used Indomitable, and
Yeah.
and Eris got paid.
Yeah.
I like vaguely remember that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's it called? I'll just be like, "Whew, that's that brings me back to the Caliphate.
Oh, you've been.
We were there for a little while, yeah.
What did you go for?
What the fuck were we there? Oh, it was all of Eris's stuff, right?
Eris's family.
Yeah, we like to help her family.
Yeah, the
one of
damn
our-
cult, motherfucker.
Right, the cult. Okay. So we got into some like dealings with this like cult. They were doing some shit, some really shady shit. And one of my party members' family lives there, and we were helping them out.
Oh, that sounds very. I guess that makes sense. I was going to say adventurous. That probably is a bit redundant.
A little redundant to say
I guess,
adventurous are
but
adventurous.
no, it's kind of our title.
Did you succeed?
We did okay. We're still here.
Is the family member still
Oh, they're
okay?
doing fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. And she was definitely looking a little like hesitant, asking that.
Yeah, it's like, it's like, did everybody live?
Yeah, it's like kind of. Am I
That
gonna
would
say
be
this
a-
really awkward?
We're
No,
doing fine.
my friend's dad died.
There'd be a really interestingly large hole in some continent, so so far it hasn't happened.
Very true. Anyways, do you think you can walk? We should probably head back.
Yeah, I think I can manage. Can I manage?
Yes,
Okay.
can.
Okay. Probably should
You-
just probably not taking maybe lay off the rest of that.
Oh.
Though it's really good. It's just
I was going to ask if you wanted to share the bottle with me on the way.
I mean, I don't turn down a challenge,
Okay.
but I don't think it's the best of ideas.
Yes, we arrived drunk.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna partake. We'll see how that goes.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna show up to the party.
Next thing you
You motherfuckers!
Hammered as
no,
fuck.
No. Rika
Fuck
just
calling
gets
me
the
a monkey.
Rika just gets the fucking mental link. It's like, Valerie, I'm drunk.
Don't
Oh,
fix
yeah.
it!
I love you guys. I love you all.
I'm loving the
Oh
Rika
god,
one.
I want to see. Only Bert's would understands, but I want to see Eris do the Reika thing. I think I'm immune to alcohol, and in a very loud whisper, because I'm a dragon.
I hate it.
There was a girl who was literally a shapeshifted dragon, and she got drunk as shit.
That's funny.
I hate it.
Oh yeah. Anyways, so
Eris is
we're
actually
flashing back to
working
the
towards
party
going
while
the
they
other
are
way.
walking.
Yes.
I will go. Reggie, what are you doing at this time?
Probably still talking to this group of people.
You're talking to them.
Like, I
You
don't know.
can
if we,
excuse yourself at any time.
Are we
You
still
don't
under the
have to stay
charm, or was it
talking to
like
these
pre-charm?
I was gonna say I don't know how much.
This is during the charm,
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm still trying to forget.
but you can like seek out, talking to other people and such.
Why is Lizard Man next to the little guys?
He's talking to them.
He's
Cute.
gonna eat that.
I was gonna go seek them out, but now it looks like I want to go talk to the lizard guy, and I don't want y'all thinking I'm horny for the lizard guy.
Well, he might eat
Oh,
them.
I thought we established that you were horny for the lizard guy.
Yeah, but I don't want y'all to know that.
Yes,
Trust
fair
me,
enough.
your
My
party
apologies.
already knows.
Okay.
I don't know where he would go.
I
He's
swear,
gonna
probably
go.
half
He's
the
gonna,
party
he's
went.
gonna be here.
Reggie'd like them.
I want little guy to go up to the.
Oh, I gotta
all
grab
the
little guy.
familiars go and talk to the little guys. That'd be cute.
Hold on. Let me pull out little guy.
Yeah, let's make the familiars who
Right,
have
I'm a
all
fucking idiot.
like ints of like 6 go talk to the.
My bullshit fucking
Little
computer
party.
isn't letting me do little guy. I forgot about that. I just have to grab the image real quick. Give me 1 sec. PCs. Wait, no, I have his token art. I can just have to put it in Voyages. Sorry, I forgot about little guy being
It is
broken
kind
right now.
of interesting, technically speaking, how
Like this.
Brian's familiar is like the smartest of the familiars you can get. Period. Because most familiars have like a negative int just because they
Little
are
guy is
animals.
positive. No, he's not positive. He has a 0 or 0 modifier.
That's still higher than most. That means he's sentient,
Yeah.
which makes
He
it
could
weird.
talk if he wanted, but. Oh wait, no, never mind. He can't speak.
He doesn't have the vocal cords for it.
Yeah.
Xerxes has 4 languages.
That is kind of weird on like the familiar side. Like that's like having a person as a pet. It's kind of weird.
Ah.
Wait, hold on. What?
Ah,
That's
they're
their
psycho-
partners.
They're psychopaths.
The
They don't have
psychopump's
rights.
weird. The psychopump is like a different thing. Little guy is kind of an odd circumstance.
I think Reggie
Okay.
would probably stay with this group of people and pat it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going
The
to
psychopath doesn't have rights.
throw little guy. Psychopath
doesn't
doesn't have
yo?
rights is what a
Granted.
statement. Okay.
Little guy
doesn't-
did agree
he
to it though.
The
I'll
psychopath
do that in
doesn't
a
want
sec.
rights, is the thing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna not comment on what you just said, Brian.
Yeah.
It's literally their lore. They are literally just awful things. But yeah,
I
It's
am
in the
going
lore.
to Flash Tornara.
Inara.
Inara.
Fine, Dom. I can go
Rebellion.
last. You break all
You
your
were
promises
gonna be after
anyway.
me anyways.
Huh?
You were gonna be after Reggie anyways.
I don't know
was-
about that, Dom. I feel like you were
was
gonna make me go
I was
last
just kind of-
again.
You were literally first. What do you mean?
What?
You talked to your siblings when we first got here.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds, and then Valerie was first.
It was not
Oh,
a very
so-
in-depth conversation. To be
It
fair.
wasn't
Yeah, I
an
was gonna
in-depth
say, I didn't
conversation.
say anything.
But like the
really.
first person to get any action whatsoever was Inara.
Moving
But the
on.
first full conversation was not. Is what we're saying. I understand both sides, yes, but
Moving on.
so Inara, you do approach Relian.
Oh. Okay.
He is currently talking to. He was talking to
still?
this little fawn girl. But once you sort of got up the stairs and stuff, you see him turn towards you.
Fawn girl.
Still.
As soon as you crested the stairs, his earring alerted him.
Ah, I see.
Are you heading his way obviously, or are you
I mean,
kind of trying to make it look like you're obliquely doing it?
Inara's not that subtle, let's be
Oblique?
honest.
Okay.
But I probably
Yeah.
actually will have. She probably is going to kind of. She's not making a beeline, if that makes sense.
Okay.
There's some
She is
Kidias and other
sprinting.
people, or not Kidias. There's the Aurelius girl from Kestia that's here, and then there's
Yeah, she's talking with Gloria and
yeah, and then there's Morgana that's here, and then the guy from House Dahe that's
Wow.
here, and Jace's
Yeah.
possibly Simulacrum is here. So I think Inara's, and then which way do we come in from? Is it still the front, like this side?
No.
Oh, which way do I come in from? Is it the
this one leads to the library.
okay? And then so this one.
This one leads to the other ballroom. The two I have circled
Okay, so then I guess Inara's gonna kind of
very
do
gently.
like this. Like make like this type of path.
Okay, hold on, wait.
Like this.
Can't do that.
Why not?
So that's a wall.
Why just
Or
like
wall.
I meant like going that way, Dom. Why does it have to be specific?
Okay, so who are you talking to first?
Like what the fuck, bro?
Are you talking to the little dudes?
No.
And okay.
Well, not particularly. She'd probably like check in with Lizard Guy and be like, "How's everything going?" But then after that, like move on and go like say hi.
She would
She's basically just
absolutely-
doing her typical princess mingling.
The rounds,
So
yeah,
she's
the
going
rounds.
around.
Doing the rounds.
Yeah, and then so after she talks to Morgana, she'll get to him. She'll like start approaching the Aurelius girl with Gloria and them, just to say hi and like.
Okay.
Nothing too in depth, just to say hi. And then she'll head over to Rel.
Chest.
So she's making like a big old like circle.
Okay, so imagine you don't stay anywhere very long.
Uh-huh.
Because there are new people here.
Yeah.
Which, if you talk to them, I do actually have to roleplay that.
Oh, all right.
Which is why I was thinking you would just have to roll.
No, yeah, I was gonna have her do rounds, but I mean, if you want to, you can.
Okay,
It's not a
well,
huge deal, but
Well, no. I was saying I was waiting for someone to get to the back area because I do actually have to roleplay this stuff.
Reggie can do it. He was going to the Lizard Man anyway.
Like this
I
area?
don't think Reggie would
Are
approach
you
them.
going this way?
Or this
That's not
area?
the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about
asking
this
Reggie
area.
if he would go like this way.
Oh no, no, trust me, I was planning on going there anyways.
Okay.
Oh, to the smart people.
Yes, because
Yeah,
Valor wants to
basically,
get involved in the small
I just
people
wanted to know how to
conversation.
go there just to see if Jace was a simulacrum or his real self. That's really it.
He's just
Are you gonna
looking-
dispel magic? This
No,
is
no, absolutely not.
Okay. Well, because you absolutely would not be able to tell.
No,
Damn.
no. She was just gonna come up to him, give him maybe like a side hug, and then like see if he's cold or not. It's really
Okay,
good.
that's actually kind of funny.
He's not cold.
He's
This is the real
warm,
choice. Yes.
and Nara's
He's
gonna.
normal human temperatures.
Oh my.
As Chase is a basic bitch human.
Yeah. Okay. So that means that Nara's
You'd be a
gonna
basic bitch
like
human.
after she like gives
And
him
might-
her little hi, she'll be like, "Oh, you're actually here." Like a really really quiet whisper. She'll be like, "Oh."
Then
Ah,
move
yes.
away. And then move away to go
And then
to
yeah, and then
Rel.
move away and drift over to Morgana.
Ah,
and
yes.
them.
I might give Jace Mark of Passage just for the humor of it, but
Mark of-
I honestly could. I'd consider making him a Kalashtar. You could see
I wouldn't
that.
because
Yeah,
Kalistars are
see it.
from magic.
They're from Aberon.
Are they? Oh, you're right. They are. They are from Eberron.
Anyways,
Either way, he's got enough blue, so his skin doesn't need to be blue.
not that he's got enough blue, so his Kalistar are blue.
He's blue. Daba.
Oh no, you're right. I was
the
thinking of the
elf
Dalton.
guys,
I was thinking of the
yeah.
Dalton.
Vulcans are from
Yeah, they're
magic, yes.
Yeah,
Kalistar
my
are like
bad.
elves with like extra wisdom, telepathy stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're psychers,
Yeah.
practically.
yeah. I still would say human. Probably will go with Mark of Passage human, just because it
That's fair.
fits.
Anyways,
Anyways, but yeah, and then she'll say hi to the Aurelius girl just to do her like duties.
She definitely bows to you
She'll give her like a little curtsy.
because she is from Estia.
Yeah, she'll give her like a little curtsy, tell her to, stand. She doesn't have to be that formal. All that.
Well, it's not like a super deep bow. It's like
Oh, yeah.
the
She's
shallow,
just
like.
oh yeah. Well, she's like, yeah. She gives her a little curtsy back, and she's like, hi, checking in, how you doing, all that stuff. And then she'll go over and she'll kind of like saunter's not the right word, but like drift over there to Rel.
Ah, yes, not the drift.
I don't know.
Okay.
I couldn't get the right word. But then
When you head over,
she like comes in kind of. I should probably move my character.
Rel is very distractedly talking to this fawn girl. Still.
Oh, I was going to say she comes in like behind the fawn girl, like over her shoulder.
He's still very clearly paying attention to you.
Yeah, and then she'll kind of like take a step to the side, not trying to scare this fawn girl, by the way, because she's a fawn. I don't know if that's racist if I say she's skittish, or if I headcanon that she was skittish.
I feel like it'd be very funny if she just kicks you in the back of the head.
For
To be fair,
real.
I've already explained that she's very shy. and
Okay.
such.
Yes.
So yeah, so
Yeah,
she'll
Valerie figured out she's very shy girl.
so she'll
Yes.
kind of like peek, like lean.
How obvious
Over?
are you making your approach?
Like you can hear her
Like,
footsteps. Like,
okay, well,
yeah, you know, you
she
can tell
rolled
somebody's coming.
absolutely god awful in perception.
Oh
So
no, little baby. And she'll
yeah,
say,
but, like if you're like at all being subtle, she does not hear you.
"Oh no, she's your baby." And she'll say, "Pardon my interruption. Am I? What are they even talking about? Actually, I want to know what they were. I kind of want to listen to see what they were talking about."
Okay, you're listening in. The fawn girl's kind of
Just a
talking
little bit
about.
before she says anything.
You hear her mention like something about the forests in Alconveria and how she explains, she tells Sorrel about how occasionally there'll be like natural rifts that'll open up to the Feywilds, and how Fays kind of come back and forth through those rifts sometimes.
Okay, so yeah, she'll say,
It's like, yeah, stuff y'all already know.
yeah, so she'll say, "Pardon my interruption, but I couldn't help you. Speaking of the Fey rifts that happen every once in a while, they typically have a soiree when."
It depends on where.
Where were we
in
in
the
that area? I don't remember, like, that. I don't think there was ever a name to the town.
No, it was just a little town.
Okay.
Like a little. It wasn't even a town really. It was more of a village.
Okay. Any deciding landmarks as to where that was near? Other than the World Tree? 'Cause...
Not particularly.
Okay. I don't want to say we were near the World Tree, because that's a little braggy. I don't want to say that.
But yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, because she also wasn't done talking.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. She said it depends on where. In the Feywilds, because if it opens in the Gloaming Court, they usually aren't as forgiving and kind. And if it opens on the estates of a Fey noble, they usually end up kidnapping a few people.
Oh, so that's what they were doing.
What kind of Fey were they?
Nothing too powerful. A few satyrs here and there, and...
Oh, then it was not super harmful. Satyrs have natural magics that can entice people to them, but only if the person had some form of attraction beforehand.
Inara 100% looks between Rel and her and goes, "I see. And you're not planning to run off with this one, are you?
I'm not a satyr. I'm not a satyr.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
No,
I do not know people very well.
Oh, no, you're fine. I was just going to tell you not to run off with this one. He tends to be a bit of a flirt. And he doesn't taste very well.
Why would you tell the deer person that he doesn't taste well?
She means like you know, like as a joke, like if they're gonna eat him.
I resent that. I think I taste amazing.
I give you a 5 out of 10.
You just don't use seasoning.
I don't use seasoning.
I don't eat people. I mean, no. I also don't eat meat.
Oh, well, I hope they have enough here to accommodate you.
They have lots of...
restrictions.
Yes, they do. It's just a matter of eating the various foods that they have supplied. They also have Fey wine, which is a very rare thing in these kinds of parties, I've heard.
I suppose so.
I don't go to many of these.
You know...
These are very scary.
She said he's very scary?
No, she said these are very scary.
Oh. Why aren't they scary?
There's lots of people. They're usually important.
I see.
Like him, and like you.
Oh, he's nothing. Don't mind him. Me, on the other hand, I'm also not important. Don't mind me either. But...
You're important. They announced you.
I was like, my camera did not like me there.
They announced your group. Y'all are important.
Well, just...
They announced the others in my group.
Did they not announce you?
No.
Oh, no, that's criminal.
I told them not to.
Oh, that was an option.
I don't know. I think he saw I was scared.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't do people very well.
What are you doing in the ballroom? There is a library that's more
I was
quiet.
sent here as it is sort of a guide and guard.
Pardon my ever so growing rudeness. I feel like I've been out of the castle for too long. My name is Inara, and yours?
Oh, sorry.
And she'll give her like a little
I'm-
curtsy.
As she's going to kind of like bow, like a repeated like bow type thing.
Yeah.
I'm Darla. Darla Sarovin.
Darla Seraphim. Was she? She wasn't on the guest
Actually,
list, right?
Did I? She should have been.
I'm looking.
She's
Yeah,
one of the
I was
first
about to look on
pictures.
the guest list.
Did I post her already? I think
She's
I
the
did.
first. Yeah, she's the
Yeah,
first
you
picture.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
cool.
posted her. I just didn't know if she's on the guest list. I don't see her on the guest. Oh, never mind. There she is. She's from Alconveria.
Aha.
Yes.
Do I know anything about her?
No.
Okay.
You never heard of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I know she's from Alconveria based on what she's been saying on the guest list.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me write down the note. Because when we got the guest list, we didn't have names attached. So, and when you posted her, we also didn't get her name.
That's because no one asked her name. I was going to have the names for anyone who got names, but then I just kind of decided not to.
No, yeah.
No, I mean,
I'm
Valerie.
just saying.
Valerie
like,
knew her name.
for my notes.
Valerie's respecting the fact that she's a shy little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just for
but
my
Valerie
notes.
heard her name be mentioned, so.
That's
Inara
fair.
is also very slightly flirting right now. You know, doing the very typical, slightly batting the eyelashes, that type of thing.
She would not
Just like politely.
appear, and she would not appear to understand.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
Lord.
Aww.
So, Darla, I take it you're from Alconveria?
Yes, I practice some of the nature magics, the primal magics.
Druid.
I am of. I am. Some call my folk. Hold on. Before I say this, because I actually need to pull this out.
God,
Collections, game rules. Is it this one? Yes. Some call the people who do what I do. We are called Fey Wanderers.
Oh, never mind. She's not a druid.
She's a ranger!
Yeah.
I was like, should I get that from the image? Let's be honest here.
No.
She literally has a bow.
Okay, and
Bo
druids
does
can
not
use a
mean
bow.
ranger!
Exactly. Thank
Yeah,
you,
but
Brian.
bow
That's-
in nature.
That's
Bow in
classic Dom.
magical bow in nature.
We
Druids
call
can
that.
use bows.
We call that stereotyping, Dom.
I call
so
that a Feylock warlock.
That's stereotyping, Dom.
Fair enough, Brian.
I've done that exact build
Kevin used the
before.
bow as a rogue. He wasn't a ranger.
Okay, but rogues also use bows, but it's very different. She's a very nature themed
Actually,
girl.
currently,
Anyways.
Kevin is a ranger that doesn't even use a bow.
He used one before in our
He did,
party.
But I just thought it was funny to mention, Kevin doesn't
yes.
even use a bow, and he's a ranger now.
Yes.
Get fucked.
I see.
Moving
Jokes
on.
on all of us. Kevin has a gun.
Wanderer's skill set.
Kevin-
Hey, don't tell them yet.
Kevin has a Glock in his carriage.
got a Glock in my
How much do I
I'm sorry.
know about?
No, it's a joke from their old campaign.
It is.
I watched
yes.
it.
Oh, no.
How much do you know about what?
Fey Wanderer's skill sets.
Make me a nature check.
Okay.
Glock in my carriage,
Okay.
baby.
I mean, nature feels like the best that fits, right?
Oh
That-
no,
that
I
was
just I said
I
I
would say,
feel
like,
like 'cause
history,
I
maybe.
dropped my die.
Really?
That was a
I'd
joke
say
with
nature.
That was a joke with
feel like
Jinx,
those
wasn't it? Glock in our carriage.
That was yeah.
Well, no,
also
it was a
good
joke.
with Jinx.
No, that was in
Well, we
Well-
referenced it with Jinx, but it was originally when
It
they
was
stole the
originally-
owlbear egg.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Because it was
It was
Tyr.
when we
Tyr
were
was the original
fleeing
Glock in the
from
carriage.
Tyr,
when we
right? It was
first met,
Tyr.
Vespa. I think
Vespa.
was
Yeah, and we were
was
fleeing the
coined.
guy.
Yeah, we were fleeing that one, like that, whole scene.
Yeah.
That,
What?
And then we.
people
Yeah,
were
'cause
taking
we
They
over the
ran
whole-
away from us the Indian incursion.
Yeah, and so.
I just remember hearing it when I was
Listen, at that
watching when
point,
they
Vespa
stole
was
the
higher level
owlbear
than
egg.
us, okay? So.
Y'all stole an owlbear egg. That was
That was so
So
rude.
funny.
That
As we
was
should.
so
That
fucked.
was so funny.
Y'all really
was really
levitated
funny.
the mother,
all I'm saying
snatched
is-
her egg, and then dipped. I was like, that's horrible.
Marcy wasn't.
All I
there.
gotta say is,
Yeah, he was.
Baldur's Gate 3
I don't think
stole
he
it from
was. He
us.
was like outside.
Baldur's Gate 3 did steal it from us. I
Leg-
agree. They watched
Legitimately,
our
I put it in
campaign.
there before Baldur's Gate.
We
That's
did,
what I'm
we did
saying.
before Baldur's Gate. Anyways,
But weren't we playing that campaign after? Like, because there's
No, it was
Baldur's Gate
before.
existed before.
All I'm saying is, I just got all
Baldur's
the
Gate
campaign
3 though,
spoilers.
with, specifically with the owlbear scene.
Well, but that game's been in beta for like 4 or 5 years,
That's true.
and so I'm pretty sure they already came up with that.
Alright, so your
question, sorry?
By then,
Campaign spoilers, gosh.
damn it.
But yeah,
Going back to watch the VODs.
I rolled. So
That'd
I'm
be
rolling
funny.
nature, right?
Nature.
Okay. So I rolled a. Where's my nature?
Before I ever
25.
play in a game
Well, 25.
Yeah.
with Brian, I'm gonna
Okay.
research his world. No, I'm just kidding.
You know that they usually acquire magic from the Fae some way or somehow,
Mhm.
either directly or indirectly.
Mhm.
I like to go in like in the dark and learn things for the first time, Brian. So we're chilling.
That's fair.
I'm
What are
really
we-
big into not knowing things before they happen, if that makes sense.
Fair.
Literally only one campaign left of that world anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. My
Back
one
to the
shot is
drawing
going to be
board.
hard to decide.
So,
You know that they can also they can kind of vary their magic
mhm.
to use both the light and dark sides of the phase.
Interesting. Okay.
That's all you know.
Okay.
There's not a lot known about them in general.
Okay. And I see. And are the others that accompanied you from Alcanvaria also of your skill set, or more general
no.
terms? But or are they...
Not at all. That's why I'm here. Being what I am, I can help guide them through the wilds and such to get here very faster than they normally could have.
I see.
But
We
of
are
course,
really
of course,
the paths.
yes. Sort of. Of course, Mr. Stromwell is an accomplished, and Miss Albernath in that case, too. They're both accomplished mages in their own right.
Gotcha. And do they also practice? I'm sorry if I'm interrogating
Oh,
you.
Miss
I'm curious.
Albernath practices the more natural magics, but Mr. Stromwell, she practices the more arcane variants, but with a natural flair in it as well.
Natural
I'm
flair,
not
like
sure.
wild
I'm not
magic?
sure what he does very specifically. He's a very smart man, and the word shriek. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to say that.
What was she about to say?
She said the word shriek, and then
Oh.
she.
Oh, I've met the world tree actually.
We're not supposed to talk about him.
Yes, that is fair. He actually, if you do wish to speak with him, there is a member of my party that was closer to him than the rest of us were, and I believe she might be in the... I saw her in the prismatic ballroom, didn't see her leave, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
was it the
'Cause I
lady
left
with
first.
the leaf?
I'm
The
sorry,
Lady of Belief?
No, the lady with the leaf.
do I know she got a leave? I thought you got it in secret. Did you tell us about it?
No, she showed it.
Okay. Yes, actually. She received a gift
Yes,
from...
I thought that leaf looked familiar.
Yes, it helps sustain her body and mind in a sort of way.
Is she hurt? Is she damaged?
Not physically. I do not believe she ever could be damaged physically for long. She is our healer. But
Is she an accomplished healer? Is
she's
she very
quite the
good?
accomplished healer.
I guess she'd have to be if they call her the Life Warden. Or was it Life
No,
Warden or Life
she
Warden?
It was Life Warden and Vicar
Yeah,
of Vitality.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vicar
yeah.
Vitality and
Sheesh.
Warden.
Okay.
Well,
I was like, he was either Life Warden or Life Weaver, but I think I didn't go for
Life
Life
Weaver.
Weaver because yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Life Weaver.
It's not.
Kira?
Life
Oh, no, I
protects
don't-
life.
I'm talking about Overwatch.
She whipped before she whipped.
Oh, I was talking about what's her name?
Shira.
Shadow Weaver.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Valerie is not barefoot, much like that man is.
Ah yes.
Hey,
Yeah,
I would pay to
shucks,
see
shucks.
Odie's toes.
Is she okay? Is she scarred? Does she have, or is she like mad? Or maybe is there like a taint? Does she have the taint?
Not that does she have the taint.
Why the ambiguous
Well-
darkness?
I've
There
heard
is
it with the taint.
I believe it's not my place to tell. If you wish, I'm sure she'd be happy to speak with you of it. She does tend to absorb knowledge like a sponge. So
Oh, I see. Is she dangerous?
no,
Miss-
the worst she can do is have her bird claw your eyes.
Okay. Mr. Stromwell says those
Okay.
who are fiendish for knowledge can be dangerous.
Well, I'm fiendish for knowledge, and I don't believe I'm very dangerous.
Sure.
Nara absolutely
Disin-
like elbows him.
Disintegrate be like.
She like not even elbows him. Is he does that and then she like like almost like she's dancing, whirls over and steps on his foot on purpose.
Project Microwave.
Project
Not the microwave.
Oh, and she like very dramatically takes her foot off and goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did I? Oh, he'll recover. I'm more interested in you at the moment, so
Wink, wink.
wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Which nudge, nudge.
Actually, I did notice. that
Okay,
you-
sunshine. That is fair.
She
I will
was
keep to myself.
she like reaches like but like behind her kind of and like kind of like hooks her like finger like around his like kind of like the thing we do with the
Okay,
pinky
the fingers thing, yeah.
She like
Cute.
hooks her
Um,
in there, but
Is she have the taint?
like I said, I do not believe it is my place to tell, but I'm sure she'd be happy to share.
I don't know if I want to meet her if she has the taint.
What is this? I don't know what she's talking about, right? Do I know what she's
No.
talking about? Okay.
She's being very
Okay,
vague.
yeah. So Inara's gonna go, so I actually don't believe I'm aware of this taint you speak of.
Oh, it's a very dangerous thing. I've seen someone with it once.
Oh,
My mother's cousin's ex-husband's doctor had it.
mother's
And-
cousin's ex-doctor.
Ex-husband's
Oh,
doctor.
ex-husband's doctor.
I was trying to follow that in my
My
head.
people-
Yeah, for real, me too.
My people aren't carnivorous, but it made her crave for the meat and the blood of others.
Oh,
It was the taint. It's what we were told.
well,
What
I
to go
don't
with someone?
believe Miss Valerie is that far gone, although sometimes she does have a bit of a
I don't think I
depraved
want to.
side to her, but
So she does have the taint. I think you need to excise her then.
and Nora's like trying to hold in a laugh right now, and she's just gonna go, you know, I believe I should give that a try, although she is our resident holy woman. I don't know if she'll believe me if I tell her
Oh, does she serve maybe ball?
that. No, dear, she serves Pharasma, the Lady of
Self-exorcism.
Graves, which arguably is worse.
It doesn't make sense. Those with the taint are antithesis to death.
Well, she does keep us all alive, and refuses to let any of us die, so...
She
Yeah.
bites you.
Does
I've
she-
heard that when someone with the taint bites someone,
No, but she
it
has
turns
barked at
them
me
tainted
before.
and lets them prolong their life.
No, but she has barked at my friend before.
Oh, she has lycanthropy.
Can it?
No,
You
she
are
is
so
wearing
mean to
silver.
this poor baby. Put her out of her misery.
No, dear. She's wearing silver. She
It could
She
be.
couldn't possibly
It
have
could be coloring.
No, I believe I bought that for her, actually.
Also,
No,
they
you
can't.
didn't
They
die on
can't.
it.
No, but Inara's
They
saying
can't
it.
just not touch it. It's not that. It's that they can't get. It just bypasses a bit of their natural resistances.
Yes, but it's also very uncomfortable, I've heard. So I don't believe she'd
I
be
have
wearing
not- I
jewelry
have not.
made out of silver.
The only person I've talked to that had any form of lycanthropy was a nice werebear folk.
Well,
He was a very kind gentleman.
well,
He built an orphanage one full moon.
oh, that's sweet.
Lawful bear werebear. Lawful good werebears be like.
Rampage,
That's
baby!
so sweet. I believe if you do wish to speak to
Where
another
is he,
one, just to
boy?
gain research or anything of the like, she's more likely
He's
to
a
be a
gospel
were-raven than she is a werewolf or anything.
I've never heard of a were-raven.
Oh,
Does she
you should-
steal shiny things on her rampage?
She does indeed. So you should most certainly go speak with her. She collects diamonds, so you know.
My blood's very shiny.
Your blood is very. Didn't make sure not to.
I
breed
don't
around
think
her.
she- I
will
want-
try to eat you.
Ravens are quite dangerous. Did you know that?
I did.
Corvids
She
are
actually
very
has
powerful
one.
birds of prey.
Yes, I did. She actually has one. Although my phoenix doesn't exactly like him. He tends to try to steal.
She
his
saw
goods.
Xerxes. She did.
She did. That's fair. I've seen that, but he seemed very well behaved. He even had. He was very dapper.
Oh, he is very dapper. Do you like his hat? Oh no, he's a bow tie. Do you like his bow tie?
Yes, very. It is very. What's the term when someone looks done up and fancy and.
Fancy is both of those are actually appropriate terms.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Mr. Strongwell has been urging me to expand my vocabulary.
I see. You could also call him dapper, like as you did. You can call him. I've heard
I
of
like
him
dapper.
sprucey.
It's a very fun word.
It is a very fun word. There's 2 P's in it, and it's you just dapper.
Oh, I just meant it. It sounds cute.
That's what I meant. It's fun to say because.
Do you feel the hand you're gripping onto shaking? Like rhythmic shaking, like
He's laughing.
trying to, yeah, like he's stifling his laughter.
And Inara's gonna go. Regardless, I do think you should give her a go. Go talk to her.
Okay.
She was.
Do you know where she
I
is?
know she went to the. She was in the prismatic ballroom, but she might have.
Do you have
left
a
by
way to
now.
contact her?
I do actually. Would you like me to speak with her?
Sure.
And you get.
If you
I
think
hear-
I should talk to her.
You
I
get-
hear something.
Yeah, you're gonna get in your head, Valerie. Little deer girl wants to talk to you. I think you have a second person who might like you this evening.
Oh, she was very shy in the conversation whenever I was speaking with
Oh,
her
you
in the
spoke to
first
her
place.
already.
Anara, you're a bitch.
God damn.
Why?
Anara giving this poor girl the impression Valerie is tainted with something. Also, Anara to Valerie, I think she likes you.
You're in love.
That's
Also-
so mean.
also-
Now kiss.
Also, I find it very unlikely that she had any form
Okay.
of romantical attraction.
Oh, I'm joking. You know that. But she does take an interest in you, and if she says some weird things, well, she does draw her magic from the Fae, so disregard anything that's particularly weird. Anyways,
Why
Where are
does
you?
she have an interest?
oh well, I just spoke with her, and she said that she's interested in your condition after seeing that leaf you apparently showed to people. Why would you show?
Remember, Brian, that leaf is frayed. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
half wilting, half a
Yeah.
bit like you know.
also, I would note, Brian, it is very, very clearly magical now, as some of like the frayed, shredded bits are like floating next to the leaf still.
Yeah.
Anyways, where are you right now? I know I just saw you in the prismatic ballroom. Did
I'm
you leave?
currently upstairs in the library.
I see. All right.
Very
I'll send her to-
interesting.
Are you doing
Very
anything important?
interesting fact. Archon Nuri is here.
Oh. Is she doing anything strange?
She's currently researching how to bypass a planar rift, if that is important.
Oh my goodness, I need to go speak with her immediately then. That sounds very fun.
She's currently upstairs here with another one of my former compatriots, Lyra.
The little fairy girl? With
Yes.
well, no, not fairy, the little fae girl with.
Yes, I have a suspicion that she is currently planar bound.
That does sound like Archon Choi. I
And
wouldn't
it is-
tamper with it if I were you.
Oh, I was considering it, but not now.
I don't know if I would. But anyways, if you're in the library, I might send a little someone your way, unless you're on a date with someone else. I mean, I can keep her here for a little while longer if you want.
Are you referring to the gentleman you tried to set me up with here?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, how is he? Do you like him?
He's following me around like an obedient dog. I'm very confused.
That means he's interested in you, Valerie. Is he in the library with you?
I would like to point out, I explicitly stated he followed you if you motioned him to.
Well, yeah, but Valerie's also like,
It's still
Dog.
following her around like an obedient puppy, okay? It's still the
like
same
literally,
thing.
it's following on command. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It's
Inara's
so
like,
cute.
is he in the librry with you? That doesn't
Yeah, guys,
mean he
guys,
likes
hey,
you.
stream, just so you know, if you ever go somewhere with somebody, you're an obedient dog.
Yo.
No.
Jesus.
Even if they invited you, you're an obedient
Also
dog.
stream, that is the hack. Be the obedient dog.
Be the obedient dog.
Valerie is like,
Wolf.
well, yes.
Don't listen
he
to
is
them
here.
red pill.
He is here in the library with me. Yes.
Are
Why?
you doing anything important?
Reading.
That is very important.
Okay. And then there's nothing else. And back to
I
the,
opened the psychic link.
back to the blonde girl. And Nara goes, I believe she's in the library reading with. Were you next to Mr. Yanethanel when she approached?
I was talking to Mr. Alatia, yes.
How? Just your perspective. How do you think those two got along?
Alatia is very passionate. Your friend is not.
That's very true.
I see. And
Someone said it.
as,
Bob, I love
yes,
it.
So gauging the one who has more passion to be gauged. Do you think he likes her?
I think he's currently fascinated that another person has such a strong life ability. Not many can heal like he can. He told me about one of his spells.
Which
It
one?
is quite a scary spell. Oh. It's called Breath of Life.
Have I heard about this spell?
Roll me Arcana.
Yeah, I know about Aladir, so that's why I'm saying, have I heard about this?
Bob
spell?
literally importing a Pathfinder spell?
Not quite.
Hold on, pause. That's a thing?
Yes,
Oh.
Breath of Life is a
Did
Pathfinder
not know
spell.
that.
Nice.
It's the revival spell in Pathfinder.
I rolled a.
Oh!
I rolled a 13.
Interesting.
Actually, okay, it's not Breath of Life, is what she says. Before I say that.
Dom is like, I gotta think the new name, damn it.
Technically, I got the name wrong.
No, it's something
anyways.
else.
I can't copyright infringe, darn it.
Hold on. Oh, where's
I
she
thought it
at?
was. Or is it like Drop of Life or something like that? I don't know.
No. It's Breath of Lissari.
Oh.
What the sorry, okay.
That was that one, but this one's going to be a different life god. For obvious reasons, I don't have Lissari.
Mm.
I'm
Probably
very
just...
sorry.
Breath of Pelor? Or some shit like that? I don't
Sorry, I was looking at my god list, and I just came across Seluna, goddess of the mood.
Nice.
know. The mood.
Big
The mood. Mood.
I don't know how that kid got there, but hey,
I'm
whatever.
making a cleric of the mood.
They're just,
Mood
I already
cleric,
did.
not
His
just a
name
cleric.
was Entropy.
That was funny as fuck. That made me. I was like, huh?
Mood
That got me so off guard. It's
Yeah.
probably Breath of Gaia, is what she's going
Breath
to
of
say.
Gaia. Okay.
Breath of Gaia.
I have enough
Yeah.
wisdom. I'll make Kevin also a cleric
The premier
Of the
life
mood.
goddess.
Okay.
of mood.
I also rolled a natural 20, so 30.
Okay. You would know this is an extraordinarily powerful life spell
Yeah.
that does also involve sacrificing a lot of the caster's energy, both life energy and just general energy.
Has a Laudier ever casted it before? Like on record?
He is known to have casted it twice
Oh.
in his lifetime.
Quite the... I have heard of it. It is quite the extraordinary feat of magic.
It is also quite dangerous.
That it is. Well, I believe one day, at the very least, Miss Valerie might be able to reach that accomplishment in a similar feat, but as of right now, the fact that he is taking an interest in her is good. It's what I expected. So,
I see.
anyways, if you do wish to speak to her, they are in the library at the current moment, but I would give them about 30 of our mortal minutes.
Okay.
The reading.
Okay.
And
Valerie, if you at all asked, a lot of would have told you about the Breath of God.
Well, she wouldn't know to ask for it.
Yeah, but he is, especially towards the beginning of the conversation, he did try to make conversation, especially about your magics and stuff, and what kind of life magic you knew.
Yeah.
Contact you.
Yeah. Okay, if we're passing on to that, then there are a couple things that I am proficient in as far as things go. A couple of the mysteries that I've been receiving from Lady Pharasma are strange, to say the least, as far as that vitality goes. Similar to that of a clerical origin of the life domain. When I release energy in the positive form, it has an additional amplification upon it, and for some, if I restore someone at full vitality, some of it sticks even further.
Oh. Very interesting. I would be fascinated to see how that works.
Valerie will, because she can do it, just drop a healing word real quick.
Awesome. You see him like look at himself and he goes, "Oh, I see. The life energy seems to bolster. How extraordinary.
Yeah.
Your magics seem to be a lot less sacrificing than my greater magics."
Explain.
Oh no. I have my spell, I guess you could call it my claim to fame, I suppose some would call it.
Your magnum opus, perhaps.
Yes. It is a spell they've called the Breath of Gaia. It takes a lot of energy.
I mean, yeah, you're stealing the breath of a goddess.
Okay,
I
here's a very
Gail's only
interesting
done that shit
question, Dom.
once, so...
Here's a very interesting question. Would I know of this spell from the random bullshit going on?
Roll me Arcana
That'd
and Nature and average them.
It'd be very funny if Valerie just kind of notes this. For no reason.
What'd you say, Rick?
Oh, I said that's so weird. Arcana
It is
and
weird.
nature together?
It is weird. That's what it's supposed to be. Oh, well, I'm making it weird on purpose. Yeah.
I mean, Valerie's gonna get it, I'm pretty sure, but...
Valerie is a weird-o, so I mean this.
Well, I mean,
is
I
fair.
think you're gonna get it just because your int checks are crazy, so... And both of them
Yes,
are
my-
ints, so...
Arcana is a 32.
Int? Or what?
And
Nature?
Arcana is a 32. Nature is a 24. So the average would end up being 28.
Yeah.
28. Okay. You get this extreme sense of danger and fatigue when he mentions this spell.
That's weird.
You don't get you don't get any information, but that's what you get.
Even hearing the name drives a level of fatigue about it.
Oh, yes, it does do that. It exhausts me in a way that I can't undo unless I take days, usually, of rest. And it also takes my own life force.
Similar to a life transference spell, then.
Except more extreme, as is its healing properties.
Indubitably. What exactly do you mean by that, though?
It seems to infuse it seems to attempt to duplicate my life energy, and it infuses that into my target. And this can potentially bring someone back from recent death, but it also tends to do great harm to myself, as much of that life energy is pulled from me directly.
Hey, I need to figure out the mechanics of this.
As mechanically, it gives the target your entire HP pool.
Oh.
And worth of HP. And if you heal more than 150, you do revive a target as per Revivify.
Okay.
But you roll all of your hit dice, plus your con on each one, and take that much unblockable damage.
Oh my god.
If you take to 0, you die.
Do you get levels of exhaustion stacked on?
You get 1d4 minus 1 levels of exhaustion.
That's crazy.
That's
actually
fucking
really
nutty.
Crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
It is a very powerful spell.
Does it like cleanse of effects too?
Yes. Any effect that would it would cleanse as per a greater rest as well.
Diseases, poisons, yeah.
Yeah. It is an extremely powerful spell. It is extremely costly.
What level?
It is a 9th level spell.
I was about to say.
That's what I figured.
He can't fully cast 9th levels, but he can cast this spell specifically.
Oh, interesting.
Through it's because he's a referee. And because he's devoted his entire life to learning how to harness that.
Intriguing. Seems as though it is a very massive sacrificial oath upon thyself, but
it is.
There are some things about my mystery that might be,
Okay.
what is the word here?
All you have to do. One guy, because I hit him.
It is strange. I receive almost these premonitory things about how further I can produce in my particular field, and I think I might have a way to ask you about something. I'm basically trying to, I don't know how to explain the Avatar of Life feature, Dom.
You can. We'll just say you explain it. You don't have to. You don't have to find some bullshit way to roleplay explaining it. Yeah, I don't want you to have to find some BS way to explain it in the world, because it can be complicated.
That's hard as shit for me to explain.
Remind me, Dom, what that does.
It is whenever I cast a spell that restores hit points to a single target, I can make a charisma save.
Oh, that one, your capstone feat ability.
Yeah, I'm talking about that one, yes.
Okay. That is extraordinary.
What would a combination of the two of them do?
It would likely be extraordinarily dangerous.
Yeah, would you take more damage?
Would I take more
Would you take more damage and get more exhaustion levels stacked on?
Maybe.
Wonder.
It seems like it would be something that I could attempt, though.
Guys, all I'm saying is when Valerie hits 9th levels, teach her, teach her, teach her.
It is a cleric spell.
Oh shit! Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah.
A lot of your is a cleric.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
It seems as though that is. It seems as though that is possible, though I would likely bloody kill myself in the process.
Yes. I'm not sure if you should attempt it. That sounds extremely risky.
We are in
Oh.
a situation where risks are necessary.
This is true. I suppose if you have someone with you who could bring you back, it might be worth a try.
Valerie sort of like goes on like the inside of like her dress, because she would probably carry this even here. Pulls out the damn black lotus flower.
That is,
You would care to take a look, and do not separate it too far.
no, I've seen this sort of thing before. I suppose it is a smart idea to carry this on you. If you are the only one in your party, especially with life-giving magics, it's very risky for you.
Hey, I have 44 that I can heal.
44.
What the fuck are you for?
In a crucial moment, if you hit 0, guess who's healing your ass?
Practically, yes. You just need to hold on to that.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You know what Joshua could also just get? Superior healing potion.
No, fuck you, Dom. Get out of here.
my bad, my bad.
Just strap
too
a
easy.
fucking potion
too easy.
across her chest.
Yeah. It's
My
more
bad.
thematic if Inara is at like 1 HP healing a 0 HP Valerie, okay, Dom?
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
I apologize.
Come on.
I will also say that I'm typically the batshit insane individual that carries 15 healing potions across my chest in 2 different bandoliers.
If it works,
It works, he says. He said, if
He's
it
like,
works for you,
huh?
whatever floats your boat, man.
Huh?
I mean, I wouldn't really be one to do that, but
You do
it
use it.
seems to have worked for your group.
He really said, you do you, sis.
Do you use this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You do you, girly pop.
No, it is interesting to say the least, but I particularly have no. Luckily, I have not needed the resurrection magics for my group yet.
That your group
How loud
must-
is this conversation? I
must
really
be
want to know.
extremely lucky. I imagine they're being relatively quiet. They are in a library.
Yes.
Okay.
Though it is also a quiet place, so Lair could probably overhear the conversation. Anyways.
Actually, Xerxes is also right next to Lyra too, which is right, isn't he? Because he's over by Nudie.
He came back.
Or did he come back?
Yeah, he
to you?
came back.
Okay,
He came
okay.
back. He came back to me.
Yeah, because Niddy's hat saw him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, her hat has the blind sight.
I need to send you Lyra's new updated picture.
Yeah.
Oh, you right? Send it. I will update her thing as we go.
Send it in the ball chat.
You right. Send that shit.
I thought you did send the
I sent the one in my sketchbook. I actually did an actual picture of
I
it.
see.
No, but
Yeah.
Hmm.
Even the sword
What's-
is there.
Yeah. Even
what is
her
the
sword.
what is the I was thinking of something, but then immediately it lost interest.
Mood. Me for real.
I do have to ask you a question, though, as I was speaking with one of my compatriots via telepathic bond.
Yes.
Do you have an interest?
And
Interest. That's it. Just do you have an interest?
Do
Do you
you
have a
have an
hobby?
and what specifically?
It's like pottery.
Yeah.
Here goes Valerie's 20
Oh, man.
charisma, but 0 charisma at the same time, boys.
Madam Redbane said that you had a liking towards me.
You're a very interesting person, but I don't know you very well. I would love to get to know you.
Yara said nothing of the sort. She didn't say he'd like you like that. She said he'd like you as in because you share healing magic.
Oh, she said, do you like you? He didn't say anything else.
But yeah.
Considering that, I will admit, I was not told about anything before you until, well, here. Considering that, I believe that Inara specifically attempted to set me up on a blind date.
Nara in another ballroom. I would never.
Those, oh god. Oh god.
Oh god.
Those are not the best circumstances for meeting people.
No.
I apologize if that's what happened.
No, it is not your fault. I'm going to hold a grudge against her for it, but it is.
Worth it if you end up together.
I
That's
do
all I'm
not-
saying.
Yup.
I do have
did
to
not-
say though, it is a I suppose it is a blessing in disguise. I did get to meet a very interesting individual.
I did as well. I thoroughly appreciate it. What is your group doing after this?
Crying.
Laying down,
Yeah.
trying not to cry, crying a lot.
We are likely headed towards a mission, perhaps, given to us. Multiple, actually, at the same time, most likely. I've heard talk amongst my group of heading to the research facility underneath. Actually, she'd keep this much quieter than the rest of the conversation. So, make sure no one else hears. The research facility underneath the peaks.
As a research facility?
Oh yeah, not a lot of people know about that.
Yes. But
Yeah,
keep it
give out all
very
the secrets.
Keep it very quiet. and
All
don't
the
tell
secrets.
I see. Is there...
The reasoning for it is that there seems to be a link to the Underdark there.
That means there is even more important, at least, to be aware of the kinds of things that could come through there.
Indubitably.
That's worrying.
Such things for the reasoning, however, of one acquiring something to bolster our group's armories, considering that we had been given a task from a master craftsman to acquire something from there. Very, very, very subtly referencing, Muradin, but if you don't know Muradin, you don't know Muradin.
Yeah.
The second, however, was a divine mandate given to me by Pharasma.
Oh. That... Oh. What are you supposed to do?
I do not believe I am allowed to discuss details.
That is entirely understandable. I would not presume to know the workings of the Commonwealth. That is worrying. She has you traveling into the Underdark for it.
Indeed. There is something there. Again, details are meant to be sparse.
From what I've heard, there are many somethings. My father encountered a colony of vampires down there one time.
Oh, well, luckily, vampires seem to be... Valerie, gets this, very, very, fucked up,
The stakeout.
bro, I don't like this grin. The much more in the open as of recently.
Whoopsie.
The stakeout was not a good idea.
There was a place we visited on
It was for
our
Rita's
travels,
birthday.
known as the Stakeout, just outside of Legion.
Oh.
Oh.
I've never been near that area.
Well, you shouldn't. It is run by a cabal of vampires.
Not the cabal of
Oh.
vampires.
Is that... Did you have to kill someone?
No, I was specifically told not to do anything there.
Hey, that's what we met in Bathory, though, so,
It's kind of funny. I was specifically told, the gritting teeth in the statement.
Like, they said
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah,
do it, actually.
Yeah, I was told not to, actually.
Oh. I see. Interesting. Wonder why.
I have faith that Pharasma gave me a very good reason not to. Particularly because I believe that the problems of such a place will be swiftly decided.
Are you sure?
Hopefully so.
Oh no, Valerie.
Valerie's like, if not, well then, whenever I gain some level of strength beyond what I am now, I very well may ask my group to conduct a purge.
No purge.
Valerie showing her neutral.
I want.
That's fucking
I
wild.
will not. Because she's not paying attention, but I want to jump in so bad.
Valerie's not a good person. She's not she's not evil. She's not a good person.
Yeah. Are they dangerous?
I'd presume so. They're bloody vampires.
I've heard many stories.
Quite literally saw a goddamn death knight walking the street.
That is. How they. Never. As you saw him, he was about to get off on like a little tangent, and he goes, "No."
Very wise to not branch onto that particular topic.
My father has more dealings with the undead than I do.
Are they positive ones?
No, as you know, many of the more dangerous undead involve trapped spirits, and my father is a spirit mage.
Well, luckily, then he has my respect.
Yes, he is. I doubt he would consider that a influence. He doesn't tend to consider most things from most people an influence. Nevertheless, we're not here for family issues.
Oh no, familial issues are a whole other ballpark of a lot of people. I mean, considering that a lot of my group seems to have some.
I would not be surprised.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you really called out Reggie and Reggie alone there.
Reggie? No, there's some
Rika doesn't
familial
have
issues.
any family.
There's some
Inara
familial
had
issues
some.
in Inara.
Like a lot of
Oh,
people.
her family bickering is one thing, but Reggie's
Yeah, yes, family.
Goddamn spear!
That's true.
he's family bickering.
I don't know. Eris got home and we got pies, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Aries was chill, Rika's family was chill, for the most part, Inara's family
Familial
is
issues
chill.
with Aerith regarding the fact that her dad was about to be assassinated by cultists.
You know, that's not our issue, though. You know, if you get...
That's not like a family
yeah,
issue.
that's not a family
That's
issue.
like.
That's
That
your
is-
family
that
doesn't
is
get
a-
torn
that-
apart issue.
She considers that a family issue.
You could argue.
On a technical like base level, yes, it is a family issue.
Melora's not doing
Yeah,
anything about it. It's
oh,
not really-
congratulations.
It's not the same type of family issue.
Congratulations. Her family has an issue they have to deal with. Guess what? That's literally everyone.
All in
Yes.
this together.
Valerie doesn't have a family. Her dad's dead.
You are your own family, therefore you
You
have.
are the family issue.
Self-inflicted.
Ryan, I don't know what you're talking about. Father Nathaniel's not dead.
Fuck bro.
Father Nathaniel is her dad, not her father. He
Anyways,
raised that girl.
Yeah, pretty much. At this point, Valerie's like, well, I don't believe that. Apparently, actually, as well. The, Brian forgets her name. Valerie would perfectly remember her name.
Darla.
Darla?
Darla? Yeah. Apparently, Darla is coming to speak with us.
Sarabin.
Darla.
Apparently, according to Inara, that she has also taken an interest in my condition.
Oh. I could see why. Though, I only sensed a bit of fey magics.
Annoying, isn't it?
That's wild.
Oh, I bloody well hope that she doesn't try to, perform anything as far as contractual obligation during such a conversation like that. This is part of the reason why I did not.
Not every Fae is out to seduce you and take you to the Feywilds, girly pop.
No. It wasn't. No, it wasn't for. It wasn't that. It was a. I hope she doesn't try to fucking lock me in a contract.
That too, but like that's the point. Not every Fae is out to do that, okay? Actually, I don't
Something
think any
you
of the
would
Fae here are
technically-
even out to do that.
Technically,
No,
she's not a Fae.
Oh yeah, she's just a
Okay.
wanderer.
She's a
Oh, I
Fey
thought
Wanderer
she-
Ranger, but she's a race that is
She's
thought she was a
race.
pawn.
not quite. She's
Because I thought she was a fawn, like
Yeah, I thought she
legitimately
was a
a
satyr.
fae.
it's the issue is hold on.
She's like a centaur. Let's go with she's like a centaur, but with
Centaurs
deer.
are also Fae!
Are they?
Yeah.
I guess okay. The closest thing would be like fawns and satyrs, but I don't like the fact that races are Fae. If I'm being honest.
My bad,
don't either.
Dom.
Well, okay,
Like
it's
one
frustrating
Fey
because it's
race,
like
he's
all of
like,
the
fuck
low
shit.
level stuff is essentially useless on you because it describes it talks about a humanoids. I can no
Hold-
longer do that to you.
Whole person get fucked. However,
Yeah.
here's the thing, Dom.
Whole person, charm
Casper.
person.
Cast protection from good.
And evil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cast protection from good and evil. They're fae. They have disadvantage. They can't charm you.
Well,
they
no,
can't
that's the
threaten
thing.
you.
That yeah, fair. But also, it's just kind of like I don't want to
There's
have to like.
There's different ways to play around it.
That makes me wonder
It feels
how the interaction
awkward
would
having a
work.
non-humanoid as a
Yeah.
player character in the sole fact of like you want to do a lot of like minor low level stuff. Like
That's fair.
like cold person. And it's like I don't want to have to use a 5th level spell to do the same thing to
Need
you.
I present you with Eris? Christian's up here on the stream layout for me.
I was say you are looking
Yeah,
at
he's
his
like-
In any
below
case,
you.
Yeah,
in
he's
any
over here
case,
for me.
Wait,
Valerie
wait.
will kind of just like
Scale
wait
down
up
a minute.
here and have
Ah.
like conversation, for a little bit, because she was told not to go downstairs.
Okay.
Man, he's
However,
playing a Fae without playing a Fae, so-
for a little bit of time, however, she's like, "Why the fuck are you not coming up here?" And
Oopsies.
in our event, she gets in her head, when is she supposed to be coming up here exactly?
What's Inara doing at the moment? That's the real
Relian would have sort of turned her around as soon as the girl left, which would have been very swiftly after Anara said go, like where she is, and like
Oh yeah, she told Darla she was gonna steal him.
when you said wait 30 minutes, she took that very literally. She was waiting by the stairs for 30 minutes,
Amazing.
as you can see on the map.
Okay. If told this, Valerie would just simply go downstairs.
No, Inara is absolutely. I imagine if she's talking to Rel, I don't know what they're talking about, but she definitely turned around to Rel and was like, "Okay, listen, I know that was a little mean."
Like I feel like if someone goes in this area next to her, she can see her like talking to the servant. She goes, "Oh, sorry, I'm waiting."
But yeah, to Valerie, she goes, well, I told her to wait for about 30 minutes, and she's, somewhere. She, like, Rel sees her look directly at Darla, but Valerie hears somewhere.
That's fucked. Well,
Valerie blinked upstairs. It was like, we were told to wait. They were told to wait for 30 bloody minutes to go and find it.
I wanted
I'm
to
go-
give you time to converse and read and all that, so...
Yes, and both of us, from mutual understanding, do not like the fact you set up us on a blind date.
I didn't set you up on a blind date. I set you up to go meet with a friend. Because you don't have many in your profession.
That is purposeful.
Well, no. Well, then I have wizard friends. I purposefully set you up with someone who I know you could share healing magic with. Also, did he tell you about Breath of Gaia? Because I think you could learn that spell when you get to
Well,
that level.
Well, yes, I also believe that I could use it multiplicatively.
That's all I'm. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting you acquaintances and co workers that you can learn from. It's called networking, Valerie.
bro.
Oh my god, not networking.
Well,
Why do you think I'm
you're
friends
the-
with half of the Archons? It's not because I like
Because-
them.
because the Archons are wizards.
Exactly. Well,
Oh,
Moraga's
a lot
not a
of
wizard,
them are.
Alaric's not a wizard, Zephyraiden's not a wizard.
The rest of them are.
More or less.
And yet you're... Regardless, I'm heading downstairs. Where is she?
Somewhere. You can find her.
Somewhere's away.
I imagine you will find her very quickly. You are very perceptive.
I'm heading downstairs. Let's
I
Right.
hope
see.
you know.
Now-
Also, I hope you know. The funniest part about this is, especially when you're like, Rel sees her look right at Darla. That means nothing to Rel.
No.
Because
I was
you
like
can't
for
hear
the
your damn
camera.
phone.
No, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like for the camera, Rel was my camera.
Ah, I see. I see.
No.
Well, is the camera.
Thing is, Valerie, I
camera
think
guy.
would probably pick the staircase where she came down, like, because of habitualism. So she'd actually end up here.
No. That one goes to the prismatic ballroom.
Yeah, the
Each
right,
staircase goes to a specific
the
area.
left one goes to the.
Oh, they go to different areas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah,
What did I
they
do?
are different places.
I thought that one went up. I thought that one went up to the second floor, and one went up to like this. Both of them go up to the second floor, and then stuff up here goes up to the third.
No.
Yeah, I misread that then. My
Um,
apologies.
Also, as you go down the stairs,
Yes.
you see Darla allowing a servant through and such, and she keeps repeating the same thing. Oh, sorry, I'm waiting. Oh, sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Oh, I'm waiting.
And
Sorry.
Nora just suggested she wait. She didn't even like. She didn't say you had to. She
Valerie
said I suggest
kind
you
of,
give
like,
them 30
come-
minutes.
Valerie
and
like
she-
comes
she-
down.
Downstairs.
Yes,
and
as you come
sees her.
downstairs, she kind of looks over. She goes, "Oh, hello. I was supposed to wait for you, and then you came and found me."
As soon as
Oh.
Valerie gets down the stairs and Inara notices, she's taking Rel and dragging him somewhere else.
As
Do
Raul
I notice
gauges
Yeah,
this,
she's just gonna come on.
Do I notice this?
roll me perception, because there are more people than are on the map.
Okay.
They are across the room.
Honestly,
Xerxes
no,
is
'cause
also
it's
gonna.
funny.
Xerxes is also rolling perception.
Relian. Okay, cool, dope. He did go good insight. As he looks at Inara, looks at Valerie in the group, and he goes, "I should call you Sunburn.
Oh,
Hey.
stop.
You're being irritating like one
I'm
Valerie does not roll very well,
walker."
but Xerxes rolls a natural 19.
Is he saying poor girl like
Sarah,
Valerie or Darla?
like Darla.
Okay, listen, it started off innocent enough, and then she started speaking about how Valerie is a myriad of things, and I just saw it really funny from
And
her.
you should have been honest.
What do you want me to? What do you want me to say? That she's suffering a condition of utter madness that gives her some.
That was one of her questions.
I said I gave an affirmative motion. She didn't notice. That is not on me.
It's like when you don't notice someone who talks when you're on a rant.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never go on rants.
Oh, of course.
Gosh. Anyways, come on. We'll
Xerxes would have noticed Inara dragging Rel out.
Like, as that exact time when they go downstairs.
Oh yeah, because Inara
Fantastic.
was definitely
Yeah.
keeping an eye out on the stairs.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay. Xerxes will turn invisible and follow Inara.
Where is Inara going?
Um,
It's just like generic quiet place TM.
probably the balcony.
Okay.
She kind of
That counts as generic
yeah,
quiet place
because she was
TM.
I was gonna have her probably tell Rel like it's quite stuffy in here. Let's.
then you may drag the Xerxes with you.
Well, they're just going to the GM layer if I'm being
I'm
honest,
just gonna delete them.
Okay.
because they go to like a different floor of the castle and stuff.
Okay.
Probably like the gardens or whatever. too.
Xerxes is sending me telepathic info.
That's wild.
Being a couple.
Them smooching.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, eventually they start to get like romantic and shit. I feel like Xerxes wouldn't watch that because that's weird.
Yeah.
But for a while they're probably just talking.
Xerxes was in there last time that
This is fair enough. This is fair enough. Xerxes is probably immune to this shit by now. He's desensitized.
Xerxes really out here with absolute shit luck to always be the voyeur.
He really is. It's okay. I don't think they get very
kinda
steamy or
funny.
anything this session.
Rest in
Inara
peace, Xerxes.
mostly spends a lot of time apologizing and then ranting, and then like not ranting but like venting.
Apologizing for what?
Not going to see him when she was in Inverg to go pick up her dress and stuff.
Okay. I was hoping is like maybe apologizing for telling her about that she's tainted.
Oh, absolutely not. She has no remorse about
That's
that.
fucking wild. Okay, I want to do that, but I will cut this at this time. I will flash to Eris.
Eris!
Bathroom.
So, anyways, we did this other super secret thing, and then with
Other super
Given all the info.
What has Eris been talking about?
no, I'm just teasing on how like Valerie was sharing secret info. Like, we're going to research center underneath the peaks, and we're like, what? And I was just like, imagine flashing to Eris being like, so whenever you go this way and you go up this hill, you get to the adamantine dragon's lair.
That's wild.
And just like spreading like information. She's not.
Told
But that's really
one
funny.
individual who she specifically told, shut the fuck up about it or I will kill you.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're out threatening people. I'm just gonna assume that. Anyways, as Eris.
Valerie threatens
valid as
people.
fuck.
It's part of her job.
Sure.
Yes, what Valerie do? What Valerie do?
My brain is totally unengaged. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm back.
You're good.
So
what are you trying to? We can roleplay, but I want to know what you're trying to talk about with this girl.
I don't know. We were just kind of talking, and then we got like food, and then we ate the food, and then
Yeah.
Eris has kind of been keeping her company, considering she's like, I can't be around other people, and Eris is like, it's probably because you would make them forget things.
I can restrain it. It just takes conscious effort.
So you can prevent it, but whenever I talked about my mom, you didn't then.
I don't usually prevent it, and no one has been talking to me. So it's a bit of
Suspicious.
morbid curiosity. I would have undone it.
That's this arm's incredulous look.
You're the first person to talk to me in a while. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Honestly, that's kind of sad. There are way better people at talking than me.
Oh, but I'm not very... Not a lot of people want to come over here and talk to the very strange looking girl with the long ears and the... I'm alone, and people like to keep it that way.
Well, I mean, I kinda grew up in the woods, so I'm used to being alone for long times as well.
Yes.
I was actually raised with an education, though, don't get me wrong.
It's...
I'm not-
I mean, I assumed you were. You were not poorly spoken.
Well, thank you. Again, raised by a bard. Not as good as one, but
No.
you get by.
I feel like
Honestly,
getting by.
I don't know. Growing up, I'm sure my parents had really high expectations of me, and I was admittedly pretty average when I was a little kid, up until I touched the fine artifact and got power from that.
Oh, you got power from an artifact. Why?
Honestly, still don't know.
That is interesting.
It seems I've got more information on it, but it seems to have been a whim. I'm not exactly sure why still. It just kind of appeared, and then I touched it because I don't remember, maybe 8-year-old Aris is like, ooh, shiny thing, touch, and then I blacked out, and next thing I knew I had a lot of strength that I didn't have before.
Oh. Jeez.
But yeah,
Oh,
I don't
thanks.
know.
I forgot about that.
What?
Sorry, I was talking to Brit. Yeah,
So
she
honestly,
brought something I forgot about.
I don't know.
That is... Do you know what it was? Or, well, do you know why it did that to you?
I do know what it was, but I don't know why it did it.
I see. Are you trying to figure that out?
Currently, I think the one who owns it indirectly gave me a quest which I'm going to try and solve, but hopefully I can get answers out of completing the quest.
Oh. That sounds like a good goal.
Sorry to be vague, I just don't know
If you need to keep secrets,
where all the ears
keep
are.
secrets. Everyone.
I mean, we are in public, I don't know where all the ears are and who will
Yeah.
try and prevent
Everyone
my
has their
quests.
secrets.
That's true.
I do
Some a
too.
little more than others.
This is true. Some of us are also allowed to be more free.
I mean, I'm only free because I have different magics that protect me. I'm not actually that strong or super brave or anything. I just have a lot of magic that helps me with it.
I see.
Bullshit. You're super fucking brave.
Well, as you can tell, I just kind of say things and don't keep in mind a whole lot of the magical intricacies around me, so I would have lost parts of my memory by now if not for magical help. I don't know.
Quite worried.
I mean, I could be sad that I'm not the smartest or most well-spoken, but I mean, I have magic that helps with my shortcomings, and I have my own strengths, regardless of how I got them.
Shut it. Well, it seems to have made you into... The events in our life shape us, right? And if what seems to have made you into who you are, it's not such a bad thing.
Something, fate this, fate that, time is a weird soup, I don't know.
I wasn't talking about fate, more about experiences. Do you know the term of nature versus nurture?
Yes.
You had to roll for it.
Oh yeah, it is like that. I've heard that some people claim that humanoids have the highest capacity for nurture to be at the forefront.
Well,
Many
I don't know.
creatures are different.
I was born to two very powerful individuals, but without outside help, I wasn't going to be as powerful an individual. I mean, I come from a dragon and a very powerful magic user, but can I cast spells? No.
each have
I have magic in my blood, but I can't use it.
We each have our things we can do. I'm sure if you truly wished to forego your physical attributes, you would have done something different. You seem to take pride in your physicality. And that is something to be commended.
I'm pretty decent with the weapons that I use. I mean, I'm not as good as Rika, our fighter, but I have some interesting
The direct martial
abilities that make me different.
Yes.
I mean, for starters, I'm really, really hard to kill.
Ah, I see.
I've been hit by... What is the biggest thing I've been hit by?
Stone dragon.
What?
A stone dragon in the damn grove fight.
Oh, I've been hit by a room-sized dragon and no broken bones.
That is quite commendable. I do worry when you were fighting a room-sized dragon. What are you
Well,
making?
what?
Sorry,
Oh,
that
sorry,
she's
Brett.
making something
You're good.
smells really good.
Oh, pasta.
I'm fucking hungry, bro.
Then eat.
Oh, I've been hit by a diamond paladin and he didn't even go more than 1.5 inches into my skin.
Oh. I feel like. Oh.
It's a lot more tough than it looks.
Why did you kill a paladin?
I didn't say I killed it, I said I fought him.
I see.
I believe it was a combat practice, is what they call it. Oh wait, no, that was actually just no, that was a siege. Never mind. Referring to the other paladin we killed that was like level 18 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oops, our bad.
Oh wait, actually we did kill them, but they were for the Empire.
In my humble defense, it was absolutely not geared for fighting you.
Oh, that's fair. I'm not saying it's your fault. But
That's a bit
well, actually, they were
level
for the Empire and they were sieging a city, so actually they did kill them.
Oh. That is.
I forgot I desecrated her
that is a good
corpse.
thing. You did, yes, very much. So.
Chopped her up and shoved her into the.
Living or dead.
No. Reggie. Valerie was the blender.
The blender.
Valerie
Yeah.
was the blender.
Keep in mind, you'll stuck the body and Valerie into the bag of holding, and then it came out Valerie and then a chopped up body.
I forgot about that.
Valerie was the blender blades, bro.
What the fuck?
I told you, man. She's desecrating corpses. She's like carving Pharasman holy symbols out of people. Like,
Here, give me one sec. I'm hungry.
Why is our healer the most morally ambiguous
she's
character?
deranged. That's just what she is. Just a little bit.
He's allowed to
She's
be
a
a
little
little
crazy.
psychotic every once in a while.
I will put you
Yeah.
back in the bag.
Being a surgeon is a scary
That-
thing, bro.
I am a
Bro, she has the
I am
mental
the
discipline
surgeon.
to do a surgery.
That show's
bro.
actually really good, though.
What is it?
Oh, the doctor?
Dr. Murphy. Yeah, good doctor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard it's actually really bad.
I've seen a lot of clips of it.
I've
but I
Apparently, it's really, really shit at portraying like actual autism.
No,
I
no,
think
no.
no,
The
the
thing
guy's
about-
pretty good. The actor's pretty good at it. He
It would,
gets
like-
praised
Well,
for
they
it.
said it's like actual autistic people have been saying like it's like super like dramatized.
Mm,
And
I like to say that
Not
Valerie's
him.
more like Dr. House.
it's not him, but the
Like
other
him.
people who they
Yep.
put in that have autism, it's super dramatized, which is really weird.
Yeah.
As far as I've seen, apparently, a big thing about acting is whenever you're acting out like a drunk person, you try and pretend to be sober, and that's how you look drunk, because a drunk person pretends to be sober. When people are acting autistic people, they're acting like they're autistic. They don't realize that they have to mask. You have to act like an autistic person masking.
That's also true.
And that's the part
also
that
true.
they missed.
That's also very true. They
So you don't
only
get-
show
you
like
don't get a
the
genuine
stereotypical autistic stuff.
Well, because like the weird thing is, that's a side tangent. We'll get back to that later. It's
Yeah.
we got an hour
Fair
left
enough.
playtime.
Sorry,
that's fair.
I'm looking for food right now, so I'm okay with side tangents right now. I'm hungry.
No, I still
I really
do find
need
it very funny
Hungry,
that
I'm
Steve.
dead.
I still
Fuck
find
you,
it very
Steve.
funny how Steve was like, when I said Valerie's more like Dr. House. She's like, yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Yep, I see it. I see the vision.
I see it. I see it too.
You see the vision? Fuck that shit, bro.
So,
do we have to
while
do?
Dom is getting food,
Yes.
what are the familiars doing? I will be the DM for this one. What are little guys, Sparks and Xerxes? Well, Xerxes is with the Nara, and
Yeah,
what's little guy
Xerxes is
doing?
following.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Xerxes
What
is
is little
following.
guy doing? Should he be? Should I make him philosophical and be out on the balcony painting the cityscape?
No,
thought-
you know what he
I
should
was-
do?
I
He should
thought-
paint the people
wait.
inside. Like
I thought little guy was going to the little four.
Well, yeah, but then
Dom,
I
go
realized
away.
you can't talk to them. So
Dom,
it
go
would
away.
kinda be a little pointless.
Dom, get out of here.
Yeah, get
What
out
do you
of
think
here.
this
I'm the DM
is?
now. Go
Your
make food.
game? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I'm the DM. Get out.
Valor,
Yeah.
Brent using her plot points.
Huh?
Oh, I don't think anyone's. You'd have to have read I forgot to see the player handbook or the DMG.
Ah,
I
yes.
understand
Anyways, shoot. So, little guy,
Dang. Got him.
is he? I feel like he should also paint the people inside. Like make a paint, like you know the wedding painters that like paint the.
Oh yeah,
my
you should set up a
God.
booth and
Yeah.
start scamming people.
He's just starts scamming.
Oh, I can't control little guy. I was gonna go have him post up at the entrance and have like a.
Oh, hold on. I'll let you control them. My bad. I didn't realize.
Yeah, go make your food. It don't matter.
Oh,
Oh, you're fucking right.
God damn it, Dom. All right.
I'm.
Anyways.
While Dom, since I don't want to ask Dom questions, I assume
No, I'm
he
the
would
DM.
have.
I got you.
Okay. Is there a storage room or anything where there's like canvases and paints and stuff anywhere?
Canvases and paints.
Or just something he can like
Dom
use
can
to draw?
speak. Dom can speak.
I just said yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Okay. Little guy found his way in there and he stole a bunch of canvases and now he's painting people that go up to him. Like I assume he was like carrying out the
Respect.
canvases or something, and they were like, paint me, and then he's painting them, and then they're paying him.
How
I
much is
guess.
he? All right.
He's
Roll.
he's not
roll
charging
Me.
anything. He's painting for tips.
Oh yeah. So roll me. Roll me a d100.
Painting for
Let's see how much
tips,
silver
dude.
you get.
Silver.
A personal portrait for
That's actually
silver.
wild.
He's painting for tips, not an actual charge. So
Fine.
Little guy looks at.
See, this
they
is
throw him,
artist
like, a
pays
few
card
silver, and he's like-
commission.
It's in
You
his,
don't
like,
typic-
it's in his the jar that he was using to hold the paintbrushes, but they're all out now. So it's just
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
his different
They're all on
jar.
the ground.
Yeah.
And he doesn't paint on an easel or anything. He lays it flat on the ground and just is walking all over the campus or canvas. He got 30 silver, so 3
30
gold.
silver.
Not
Let's
bad.
go.
3 gold.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay. To be fair, they're not great paintings either.
Exactly.
They're like a stick figure
I
with some of the
I
notable
imagine there's like some
features.
kids here too that are definitely like they made a little crowd around him.
Oh yeah.
They're like, "Oh my god, do me next, Mom, can I get money?"
next. Aw.
He would like be wandering around after he finishes.
Making like the really
most of the
shitty
people.
balloon animals.
Yeah, he like starts wandering around to the different groups and has like a canvas under one arm and the paints in the other. It's like, and see if anyone wants their portraits painted.
Oh yeah.
He shows them his sketchbook as his portfolio.
Oh yeah. He has this. It is significant increase in quality too, because this man, dude, I don't understand. This man rolls so good on his training.
He's
Anyways,
increased
I don't
like
think
that.
I
It's
rolled
active
training
learning.
for him last time we rolled.
But yeah.
Well,
No,
Serafina,
Do that.
yeah.
I didn't roll
It
training
is-
for him.
Ooh, gotta roll the training. Well, Serafina, it was lovely meeting you. I would love to talk some more, but I've been told that I'm supposed to talk
Oh.
to multiple people,
That's not it.
so I will go pretend to talk to other people.
Okay. I will.
Not the pretend. Eris
I will
joins little guy in
pretend
his
I'm
scam.
Someone. Up to.
Upcharges.
What did she say?
She said I would probably find someone to talk to.
Okay. Let me know how it goes. I'll be back at some point.
Okay.
And then she'll wander off. Where am I gonna go with her? I don't.
That's very great.
Let's see. Let's roll a dice. Random direction.
Would this be
I say random direction, bro. You have like not many directions to go.
Do you want to go
Well,
up the stair? Go up the stairs. Do
Well, I rolled
There's
north,
8
so we're going
cardinal
up the
directions,
stairs.
so- well, infinite,
Well,
but 8 major.
I'll say,
cardinal
Scott, you
directions.
forget, she's at the top of the map.
Wait, what?
You can't go
Oh.
any more up if you're at the top!
I
Okay,
rolled
so
north,
then
so I'm
you
gonna go
have-
through up the stairs.
You have
Let's see.
5 major cardinal
brings you over
directions
here.
you can go.
Well, go bring me where?
Prismatic ballroom.
Wow, look at that.
Oh.
You're gonna go talk to all these people down here.
Yeah, your turn.
Oh, there's so many people. Reggie looks like he's having a lot
A
of
few
fun.
of them would have turned to you.
Oh. Am I like under or am I on top?
You're not.
Painting Morgana right now.
Nice.
Oh. They look up at me? Oh.
Yes,
Oh, wait.
scam Morgana.
As you,
Fuck
it
that
would have been
bitch.
like as you're going down, they would have.
She's the one who doesn't tip
Oh,
anything.
okay. I will walk down the
Yeah.
stairs then.
The Red Band
Since-
family would smile at you. They'd kind of like wave and stuff. Like do like
Because
the "you're welcome here" type gestures. They come on.
Because they're bitches.
Going.
Sparks goes, hi,
I see-
Evis!
I leave. No, I'm just kidding. See, Sparks leaves.
Obviously, Kevin would notice.
Yeah, Kevin notices everything before it happens.
Sparks is
Jeez.
absolutely the last one to notice.
Kevin, Kevin has like fucking premonition at this fucking point, man.
Okay, listen. He's just a very observing guy, and it's not.
He has yet to reach Marcy levels, so not yet.
Mm.
I think he has actually.
He's
Is that like 20 something, right?
Wait, what are we
I think his
talking about
passive's like
now?
a 30.
I don't think
his
so.
passive is a 27,
Yeah.
but he has the eyes of the eagle. So if you add the +5 from that, it's a 32 because he has advantage on.
It technically
perception
would.
checks.
Because advantage will gives you a +5 to your passive.
So he has a 32 passive.
Doesn't it already add? Does it already add it in D&D Beyond?
No, it doesn't add it in it.
I don't know why.
No, because I have a +12 to perception
Because you have
and then
to-
observant.
Because
I
you
see,
ha-
okay.
because you have to have advantage on every perception check for it to automatically calculate.
Yeah, because it's
Fair.
just his sight-based ones.
Also, I don't know if D&D does that, like Raw D&D 5e.
Yes,
Mathematically, is how it works.
It
I don't
does?
know if it.
if you like equip the Sentinel shield on a character, it will increase their passive perception.
I know
Huh,
that.
neat.
But yeah, I imagine Sparks is
Noted.
the absolute last person to notice Eris, and he's in the middle. He's like, so anyways, then we did this thing where we went to this crazy ship, and then he goes, oh, hi, Epis. And then he goes back to talking and telling Prometheus all of our trade secrets.
No,
Oh yeah, and he's like, and then I took big like rock thing, and then and then we had to sell it. It was kind of stinky. I didn't want to sell it, but we had to. And then we made lots of money though. I think. I don't know if we made money.
Eris
I
was
don't know what
ready to
money
stop
is.
Sparks and then realized that Sparks is so vague that it doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
Prometheus.
Also,
Eris, like,
Also,
doesn't
Eris,
stand out.
Eris, and anyone else there could notice. Prometheus looks lost as fuck. He's like, bro, you lost me
It does.
seven like minutes ago when you said when you said we saw big dragon man but not dragon.
In the bond to you, Reggie, you hear, why is there a bear in the room?
Oh,
Wait,
you,
oh yeah, you didn't
No, you
meet him.
have met Hina and Ren.
you've met.
I've
You've had
seen them and like talked to them once.
Yeah, but
You don't remember Hina and Ren? They're like my best bros, bro.
My best bros is crazy.
Bros.
Eris out here feeling offended.
I'm not offended, just concerned for your health.
not just concerned for your health.
That's a word Jordan taught me. It's a slang from America or something like that.
Ohio.
You're saying so many
Yeah.
words that don't
Ohio.
exist. What are you turning into
Hey.
Valerie?
You know, maybe one, two, three.
Valerie,
the 1, 2, 3.
That's
Yeah.
Valerie.
As you're sitting
Yes.
across the whatever,
Yes.
you get a
Reggie's
word
also
that drifts
making
into
up words.
Oh, wait,
Valerie, you get a word that drifts into your mind.
bro.
Europe.
What? Europe?
Oh, you're. What's
You don't know
that?
where it came from.
Slowly
It's just
but
Europe.
surely, Valerie is gonna get the map of
drifting into
Earth.
her mind? Why?
Slowly but surely, Valerie's
no
gonna get a
fucking
map of
clue.
Earth.
You're like, what the fuck is Europe, bro?
No, where did it come from? Where the fuck did it come
You're gonna
from?
get Europe and then
It
Africa
came
and
to
then
you in the
Asia.
same way
All
that
of
your
the continents.
random any of your random bursts of knowledge
You're
come.
gonna learn that America is actually the Americas.
God damn it, Yogg-Sothoth, you fucking whore! God fuck you!
You're gonna get the map and then you're gonna assume America is like one continent and then Yogg's is gonna be like, actually it's two things.
Yeah.
Two-ish.
Two-ish, two and a half.
What word was he speaking that you believe that he is making up false vocabulary?
Abira. Abirica?
It's pronounced America.
Why are you in my thoughts with Inara? How did that happen?
You
Or,
didn't close
uh,
off.
That's what
You
I
didn't
said.
close
Valerie.
off the route.
Oh, I didn't end the call. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta server mute me first. That's
So
the server
good.
deafen.
No, America is where Jordan and Kevin are from.
I like to imagine Kevin has such a high perception. He
No.
doesn't hear the words in our head. He just hears like a ring, like there's like a feedback, like the little tone of like
No.
technology whining.
Kevin
Oh, yeah.
from Los Angeles or something like that. I don't know. He said it before.
Is he from Los
He
Angeles?
lost the Angeles.
Yeah.
Is
He lost
I think Kevin is canonically from Los Angeles, yeah.
He's from LA.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
God,
He's
no!
from La La Land.
He's from the city. I say he's from the city of
La
Angels.
La Land.
No! Wait a minute. No, I think Valerie has heard this before, so Valerie will remember it. He said Los Angeles.
Yeah, Cabapoma.
Never mind, you're making up words too. Let me go back to real people.
Okay.
I am a very real person.
They're all in my head. La 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 la.
See, that's
I
where
am
Kevin
the one-
from.
Hello,
Miss-
what are your names? I should completely ignore that.
And then that's probably like... Are we cutting to somebody else, or what's
So who
going
to talk
on here?
to?
She's talking to these people. She's like,
I
who
do.
are
Hold
you?
on.
Ah,
Ah,
But this lady will turn and she'll smile at her sort of softly. Keep in mind, this is still a very statuesque lady, very tall. As she
Statuesque lady?
yes,
What do you mean?
the term statuesque.
Oh,
The
I have to
Amazonian
look up the
sheep.
description.
She's not like super buff, but very, very pretty. Very like
Okay,
I don't know how to
can
describe
see
that
it.
word.
very Aphrodite, very demure, very mindful.
I'm muting you.
I thought you were about to say very Demeter, very Aphrodite.
No, I
Honestly,
said very Aphrodite at
Aphrodite.
first, and then I was like, no, never mind.
Aphrodite.
Very demure,
Yeah,
very
you know,
mindful.
Very
it's 'cause you said-
Athena, Artemis, Ares.
yes.
I started with Aphrodite, yes.
Anyways,
Let's
so
just pretend that I don't take a lot of Greek gods for my characters' names.
oh yeah.
Kevin?
Shit.
Melora,
Kevin.
I don't
Artemis.
know the Greek god Kevin. Come on.
Yeah.
Shit, not bad.
Melora, Artemis,
On accident, Eris. I didn't know Eris was a god.
But it is.
They're like the god of like calamity.
Ah,
That's fucking crazy, bro.
I love it.
They're the goddess of calamity.
Anyways, so
It's okay.
they'll go on you, Eris, and they go, "Oh, hello. My name is Zahala."
Zahala?
Stinky.
Oh, that's the one bitch none of us knew.
She's a stinky person.
And the other
sure she
lady
smells pretty.
She smells
That one?
pretty.
goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm Kiria. I'm Kiria Astrid. I'm Borealis. I don't know if you know me. I don't know how influential connected you are to your sorry.
You're going to need to speak up. Your breathy voice is hard for me to hear.
Oh, that's much. That's how connected, I see. Well, dear. I'm Astrid. You can call me Astrid. Or Miss Borealis.
You'll hear in your head, Inara and Valerie. Politic ladies making fun of me. Do I fight?
Is it... Where are you?
The ballroom.
The prismatic ballroom?
Yes.
Are you talking to Kyria Borealis?
Probably. I told her she's hard to hear, and she made fun of me in response.
Is she that hard to hear? I don't know.
Well, she was talking really breathy and really low, and there's like 12 people here.
In a single one-on-one of this telepathic link, Valerie says, "Hold no mercy."
Absolutely not.
Hold on, I heard
Inara,
it.
like Inara on the separate side goes, absolutely not. She's one of the noble families.
She's he goes, the angel and devil on my shoulder.
She is one of the noble families from my country. Should you fight, I will disown you.
That's fine.
Wouldn't
Do
be
I-
the first time.
Do I
Not the
hear this
disownment.
Do I hear this because it's not a separate link?
Yeah, she's just replying to Eris. essentially.
Eris responds back, she started it though.
I don't care who started it, I care who ends it.
And I will.
And if you
That's
do, I
what you're
disown you.
gonna again.
Oh no! Oh no!
Just don't throw punches. Fight with words. Very
That
fun.
was the plan.
Valerie getting the most
The girl in the back will kind
horrible
of go.
20 charisma
Hello.
advice.
Hello.
Hello.
That's Reg-
And then,
Reggie's over
Narano.
here, so
Narano
Reggie's
just-
over here, so like.
Oh,
you know.
Eris.
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, no,
Great
no,
Eris.
no, no, no,
What did she say?
She sounded kind of
You're
different.
cutting out.
Narana said, "Hello, Eris."
Ah.
And then
Norana's the one back here, right?
No, Narana's over here. She's Inara's sister.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, Dragon Rider lady,
Sorry, good lady.
Speaking
I
of
love
Dragon
her.
Riders, where's Endrigan?
not here.
I'm
I only
sorry.
got hit by her once.
Actually,
Not
Inara
allowed to
I mean,
go.
asked that at some point.
She would have like made a face and been like, "He's not allowed inside."
Well, that's lame.
So I believe, and then
Oh,
Eris will go
they
back
said-
with. Eris will respond back to the ladies. You're not very well connected. He's like, I believe you are part of the royal family of Kestia, but not the royal family, but one of the nobles.
I am. Yes.
What was that? What the fuck?
Sorry, I have my own connections, so I don't have to tell you.
I love it. Fight, fight.
Hold on. Oh, wait. Reggie will stop.
Reggie's
then,
hearing this conversation.
Maybe.
So considering that Reggie was last seen in the prismatic ballroom and actually was told to
No, it's like Reggie absolutely can jump in at any time.
and also because Reggie was told to stream shit for Valerie in Reggie's head, let her go. She's going to do something.
Kevin, reading lips,
Fantastically
is
amazing.
snickering to himself.
It would be funny to watch, but I don't know.
No, it's amazing. Let it happen.
Yeah, Reggie's definitely like probably. I don't know if we've like broken off into groups into this group, but he's probably like over here talking to like Service and Hina and who the fuck is this lady?
Zahala will actually turn to Astrid if no one else will stop them.
That's the House Axis lady.
Yeah, she's the leader of House.
Oh.
Knights.
Is she
Not
the
gonna
same
lie,
one? I can't
All
remember.
three of these women look so similar. I don't
All
know
three who?
these like lighter haired.
The two Borealis
Well,
and
The irony is the Borealis are white hair and she's pink hair.
is she the lady?
is that
I
pink?
can't remember, but is she the lady we saved in the
Assume.
caravan?
Yes, I believe
Was
so.
that-
No,
No, she's.
That's
I
one.
know the lady we saved in the caravan was House Axis. I just didn't know. Who it
she was a Primus.
I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
the lady you saved for the caravan was a Primus,
Okay.
which she was in.
I can't remember what she looked like.
Arians.
So
It's a long time ago. I still have her picture.
yeah. Well, I just didn't remember. I thought she was. I knew she had pink hair, so I wasn't sure if they were the same lady or not.
She was actually on my list for a potential person of the year, but she was not.
Sorry, side tangent. I was just wondering if we met her before.
Y'all have met her, but not. That wasn't the way you met her.
Yeah, we met her at the party. With, like,
Yes,
all of
you met her at
those.
the party where the other house leaders greeted you.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyways, so if no one stops Eris and Astrid, Zahala will sort of turn and go,
I'm ashamed that
Ladies.
Reggie would not.
I guess. Reggie's
No,
like,
I'm
he
ashamed.
wants the drama.
Reggie really said,
Yeah, he's just watching. He wants the drama.
Reggie said,
Now Valerie's enjoying the drama.
shit,
Reggie
Nara's
pulled up
mom
the
is also
wine.
enjoying the drama.
Reggie just sipping
Yeah,
wine.
he has
watching.
like he has a glass of wine. He's just like sipping and watching.
No, y'all definitely can see Anara's mom like concealing, like chuckling from behind Astrid's back.
I love it.
As someone who doesn't give two shits about Astrid's connections and shit is talking to her at the moment. As the Hollow will sort of like reach out, ladies, there's no reason to be so combative. Kitty
I haven't done
Astrid-
anything combative yet.
It's of course. We're here to enjoy the night, correct? And she
I
kind of
am.
glances at
There's
both
lots of
y'all.
nice people here.
Exactly. And it's rude to talk down to people, to Astrid.
I am short. It works out that way.
Well, I meant metaphorically.
I know.
I see.
It was a joke.
Yes.
You don't take jokes very well.
Well, she was also trying to like diffuse the situation, and it's like Eris makes a little bit of a joke. She's like, "Hold on a second, wait, what?"
Hey, bro.
Eris unaffected by this lady.
I think we can all just take a step back, enjoy the party. No more verbal sparring.
Back to Inara. Isn't verbal sparring like part of the tradition of nobility?
To who?
Like kissing.
To Inara.
Oh. Well, not my nobility. I mean, yes and no.
Okay, thank you. It's just every time that Eris has like a question for Inara, just spouts it. Okay, thank you, and that's it.
And Nara's like, I had to think about that.
In your head, Reggie, as
He's gonna
this
walk
woman
away.
like diffuse a conversation, Valerie just says, "Bloody damn it."
Yeah, I'm
That's
disappointed
no
too.
fun.
I want a show, man. I want something
As
crazy.
the Hollow will turn to
happen.
Eris. Why don't you have a drink with me, dear?
Where's? Wait, hold on. Oh, there she went. I was like, where did the lady go? She went behind.
She
Steve's nameplate.
turned on her heel and walked away.
I saw them there, and then I didn't anymore. I was like, wait, what did I miss?
Yeah,
But they were just
walked
behind
away.
Steve's
did.
name where I was.
Did a fucking a beach shit.
Okay, she's got sad. She don't like me. Ho ho ho.
Did a fucking a beach shit.
She said, why don't we get a drink?
Yes. The Hollow will offer you like wine or something.
Oh.
And she drinks wine herself. As you can see from the fucking shit.
Sure, I could
Yeah,
drink
in the
some.
fucking
I don't
kitchen.
drink very often, but I can.
Of course. As
I don't fucking drink at all.
Reggie, are you talking?
Hmm?
Are you talking?
To just,
Anyone in this circle?
I mean, I feel like he's just chatting it up, but it's just like
Okay. Just like
other. There's like
Generic
Catching up with his
chat.
best
yeah,
bro,
not
with
anything
his
like
bros.
really.
With his bros, Ren and Hina.
Look, I assume Morgana doesn't tip him well, so after she gives him like even gives him anything.
what is his? Okay, little guy, make me a performance check.
Doesn't tip him well, it's crazy.
I don't think he has. Oh, he has a -1 to charisma. So 8.
Does he have proficiency in painter supplies?
Not
No,
yet.
he's training it. He's 6
Oh.
weeks into the
He's
training.
It
working
should be a
on it.
dex-based performance check, me personally.
Should be a dex-based performance check.
Dex, you know you're entirely valid.
Then it would be a. Wait,
So you rolled a 9.
12.
Do you remember what I said about little form? Correct.
Yeah, like I have his little guy stats written down separately from his big guy stats.
Okay, cool.
Little versus big guy stats is
Yeah.
funny.
Surprisingly, I guess it kind of makes sense that his dex is higher as little guy by
Yeah,
a
He's
single
more
point.
nimble.
Yeah, it's more nimble.
Little more nimble.
Yeah, but yeah, he got a total of 12 then.
I
Wow.
think-
It's not bad. It's not
Not bad.
bad.
I feel like Morgana would find him cute.
Morgana would maybe find him adorable.
Oh yeah.
Roll me. Actually, I'll roll it.
Roll for
I was
tip.
gonna say if she doesn't tip him enough, he's gonna destroy the painting in front of her.
Oh,
Let's go.
He needs
You don't appreciate me. He covers his hand in red paint and slaps it across their paint.
You know what he
their
needs
face
to
in the
do?
painting.
He needs to do
Troll
what
grind
Sparks
set.
is doing and collecting like just eclectic magical items from really powerful people.
Little guy.
He should get magical
Oh,
paints from
That
the
would be
Archons.
cool. Yeah, or just like magical things he can turn into paints.
Yeah.
No, no,
Like,
no,
Guys,
he'll be
guys,
good
guys.
with pigment making.
little guy is collecting tips in his little paint in the
Jar.
jar for the paintbrush, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, it's either that or his top hat. So
Oh, that'd be cute.
That'd
But
be
then
cute.
when he puts it on, it would just fall all over it.
True.
No. Scott, you
wouldn't
need
be
to
able to
get
put it on fast
you need to
enough.
get little guy a specific magic item called Nolzur's Magnificent Pigments.
What's that? Nulzers?
I think it's yeah.
I see.
Browsing. I'm not sure about browsing.
But yes, he gets his tips in
That'd
his
be
little
cute.
tip jar.
Yes. He will toss 2 gold in there.
2 gold, damn!
Oh, gold!
He'll like have the red paint on his hand, and then like give her like a little bit of an evil eye, but then give her the painting.
Well, she would have kind of laughed at him like
2 gold is a
Yeah,
lot. What do you mean?
This is cute.
I
There
imagine
should be
he
selling
had the
these for
red paint
millions.
ready to like smear it, and then he just signs it
He knows
instead.
who she is. Yeah. It's just a handprint
Yeah.
on the bottom
Yeah.
instead of over her face.
Yeah,
That's wild, bro.
he just
Nah,
signs
but
it.
Scott, Nolzur's Magnificent Pigments, what they do is whenever you paint something with them, they come to life.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like,
that would be
Like, literally,
You know how uncanny
do they-
and
can they
weird that
fight
would
for
be?
me?
no. Not come to life. My apologies. You create something in, like, space with the pigments. Like, you could draw a door
Mhm.
in a wall, and then it actually works and functions like a door.
Wait, that's so
It's
cool.
pretty cool, yeah.
I was gonna say, if he can draw like, I don't know, like soldiers or something, and then have them fight for us, that'd be cool.
He draws his children, a bunch of more little
You
guys,
specif-
littler
You
guys.
specifically,
Little guy army.
you specifically cannot create
Living creature.
Living things.
living creatures. Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyways, what was
So
happening?
I'm going to flashback Rika for a sec.
Rika.
Here's Rika.
Rika's on the
Where
dance
is
floor.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
As Rika is now coming inside with Sovita. Y'all will unfortunately both have to give up your weapons and such again.
Yep.
Real question is, do they have to give up the alcohol?
Oh, that's empty. Speaking of Rika, make me three con saves.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
Lord!
Rika's gonna be fucking drunk.
Already drunk. First one is natural 20.
Nice.
Second one was. Okay, there's. Alright, well, it's a real fucking slippery slope.
It's a real slippery slope.
Yeah, the first one was natural 20. The second one, I rolled a 5 on the die for.
Like a 14?
13.
Oh god.
Yeah, and then I rolled a natural one. For 6.
So
Or
Rika's
sorry,
like
no, sorry, 9. There you go.
so Rika's like in like stirring and shit.
I feel like
Hold
they
on.
burst into the room.
Alright.
Yeah, we're here at a party.
Oh, yeah. The party's here.
Hold on, give me one sec.
Woo!
What's your Constitution modifier?
+8.
Plus 8.
No, con
Oh,
mod of plus
straight con.
4.
Oh, sorry, my modifier. My bad. +4.
I forgive you.
Plus 4. Okay, your,
On my
so your
saving throw.
intoxication threshold is 5. Rika, currently you do have liquid courage.
Oh yeah.
There's advantage on charisma skill checks, saving throws against fear, and charisma ability checks.
Oh god.
But you also have disadvantage on wisdom and dex saving throws, and intelligence and wisdom skill checks.
Okay.
So
You're drunk.
Get this party started.
wait, so what was your last saving throw?
natural?
A natural 1.
Yeah.
No! You and Sylvita Roll me a d10.
Oh dear.
What are
Oh
we doing?
no. Oh no.
Rika kind of drunk as shit.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wait, I thought you had nominated.
Yeah,
That's
then
not
they
really
probably
code
They
in
drank,
there.
they drank the rest of the bottle
Oh,
on the way back.
so multiple content.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said they make 3.
Rika gonna fucking
What's the
pass
D10
the
roll?
fuck out. D10, Steve.
What's that?
What was the D10?
Roll D10.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck. I had my D10 out. I've lost it.
Oh no.
I did drop my my dice tray, so it's
Oof.
probably something.
You dropped your dice tray?
I cast Voltor's energy drink.
Dice set here. What
I get
dice
an
is
alchemy
When I-
jug and I cast Red Bull.
Oh, it's the my
Whenever
really
I
old
get
dice.
to-
This is like my
whenever-
first original metal dice set.
Oh.
Nice! Whenever I get to level 13, boys, y'all about to see some funny shit.
All right.
Dom, are you prepared for energy drain? You approved it.
I rolled a 4.
Yes.
A 4.
Mhm.
Rika rolled
That's
a...
the one
a-
that's fun. It is.
Uh-oh. What is that?
Are
mean?
you sending Steve something? Or are you saying this out loud?
As you'll walk in
Uh-oh.
and you'll finish the last of the bottle,
Mm-hmm.
everyone else notices. Everyone else on the bottom floor
I was about to say,
Oh,
I don't
God.
think there's anyone in there except for Valerie.
looks over and sees 2 people entering, and they're like yelling and like smacking at each other with very little finesse.
With a very little finesse.
As you and Sylvita are currently engaged in like a fisticuffs. As 4 is you pick a fight with a nearby patron. Use an
Oh.
action to make an unarmed strike, all extra attacks as well. If the patron is intoxicated as well, roll a d20 to determine how they react. On an odd, they respond in a hostile manner. On an even, they laugh it off as a joke.
That's so
Sylvita is also blackout drunk.
That's so
Oh, dear.
funny.
Her last 3 rolls were a 19 on the die and 2 3s.
Oh no.
So they both went down the fucking rabbit hole.
Yeah, both of y'all are fucking gone.
Over there.
I think Valerie coming down the stairs notices this.
Valerie, you can definitely note they are in no position to actually do damage to each other at this moment. They're like half their hits are missing.
Not the half that
They're-
is-
You don't even think their heart's in it either. They're just like smacking each other up.
Valerie is internally just reminding herself that she might have to be the DD for this entire fucking party. Not
Rika,
not the adventuring party, the party.
Rika, you definitely know, given the fact that you sparred with Sylvita before, these aren't really aggressive hits that are being
Yeah.
thrown at you. It's just kind of like the and y'all are kind of like, it almost feels like a game, like a continuation
Playful.
of
It's
like,
playful.
yeah, it's like half playful, but like half like, I'm gonna knock you on your ass,
Yeah.
like half continuation of the sparring type
I'm
shit.
gonna beat you up, bitch! Yeah!
So yeah, y'all are intoxicated as hell.
Where are you going while intoxicated as all hell?
I would love to.
Are we
know.
just doing this in like the area?
Yeah, like as y'all are walking.
Yes. We're just like in the party. We're just fist fighting right now.
Oh yeah.
Do guards come up to
I'm
us?
gonna fucking...
People look at y'all very like, worriedly, but like they know like they're not really aggressive.
Nah, go to the fucking fountain. Just do it in the fountain.
That would be kind of funny. Actually.
How observant would you be of your surroundings? Actually, that's a good ass point.
Not very. Probably not at all.
Dope. Make me.
I
a
don't think
dex
so.
Save.
In that
Make
intoxication.
me a dex save.
You have
Alright.
disadvantage on this.
Yeah.
Absolutely glorious.
A 2.
Dope. So we rolled a 30. So You both go tumbling into the fountain.
Let's go.
What kind of wet t-shirt contest are we watching, bro?
So Vita's stuff is more or less waterworking. It's not like wet t-shirt weirdness. Rika, her fabric is kind of waterworking, is what it looks like, anyways. So,
Valerie,
she has fur. So,
Valerie
no.
noting this, specifically streams it to Reggie and only Reggie.
The Reggie and only Reggie.
The only one who won't objectify women.
World star.
Because everyone else in this party's gay.
As some of the guards attempt to like fish y'all out of the fountain,
I feel like Val.
but y'all are still like half thrashing. Y'all aren't even standing at this point. Y'all are like swinging at each other while on your asses, like like you like half sit up to take a swing and then fall again.
This is so fun.
And then fucking Sylvita's like manic laughter out here. Eventually, you'll get fished out and prestied to clean the water.
Not the water being cleaned.
As everyone's kind of peeking out of their like areas and looking at y'all. Vela, you're the only one down here.
Yes.
How are you reacting?
Valerie has seen Rika's antics of this level before. Valerie is very much numb to the idea that Rika has gotten drunk to this level again.
Again.
The loud again, too.
And has just basically begetted herself to ignore this entire scene whatsoever.
Fair enough.
I don't know them. I don't know them. I don't know them.
I don't know them.
Yeah.
Y'all are kind of like pulled aside. Eventually,
Whew.
y'all are given some concoctions. You drink it. It is the most disgusting shit you have ever fucking drank before.
Oh no.
But they're like forcing it down your throat.
Oh no more. What is that?
After you drink it, your head almost instantly clears.
Whoa,
Sylvita looks around and goes,
that's some serious shit.
"Aw."
Not the
It's-
aw.
It's like Valerie's just fucking greater resto.
Well, the serious fun is ended, but goddamn if I've needed this. It's been way too long since I've had this much fun.
I can't even relax this much with my family usually. They're so tight-laced. And then this drink. I don't like that one. I prefer being drunk.
Yeah. Well, now we can just start over.
I don't think they would approve of it. As y'all are definitely getting disapproving looks after you said that.
Oh dear.
I was kidding. I'm
The look at the guards with
kidding.
narrowed eyes. Don't you fucking dare.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Their eyes
I'm
swear.
gonna sit in that bench, and I don't think I'm gonna get up. Shh. As she will come over here.
Rika just brings over a fucking jug of mead.
And Sylvita's gonna come over there like
I
sprawled
think the
across
guards would stop me.
the bench.
No.
They will be watching y'all for damn near the rest of the night.
Yep. Yep. We're on the shit list.
Eventually.
Where are we?
You've been cut.
Eventually.
You've been cut off.
She's at the very right.
Rika's been cut
Oh,
off.
over there.
Rika's been
Yeah, she's like sprawled on the couch.
cut
like,
off.
Trying to relax.
Did you just do the fucking clap thing? What the fuck?
Oh,
The
yeah.
clap.
Also,
thing.
notably, Rika, you
I'm
are
sorry,
hungover.
you said that and I thought of the
Yeah.
riff off.
It's not like you're just cured. No, you're hungover.
Just kind of
They
purges
left that part
the.
in.
Valerie
Oh,
can
shit.
cure. Valerie can cure hangovers with.
I
her
want
shit.
This is rough.
It's not good as Valerie.
I watched Pitch Perfect too many times, okay, Brian?
So,
I was
as
gonna
y'all-
say. I was gonna wrap it
continue.
up. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go find my friends, but seriously, we gotta keep in touch. This is awesome. This was awesome.
She's gonna like from her laying position on the couch give you like a thumbs up and go. I'll kick your ass this time.
I'll
when
be
the
ready.
world stops spinning. You're so loud.
Nighty night, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
You're
go like
so
try to
loud.
find my way to my friend somehow, some way.
You would see Valerie.
You'd see
In this
Valerie,
corner.
yes.
Valerie.
As
I'm just like yelling across the
Valerie.
Valerie is
Stumbling my way over. Valerie.
earplug.
Darla.
Make my way to Valerie.
Yes. It'll probably be in the midst of this conversation.
Yeah.
She would have kind of looked at you and gone, "You don't look like a were-raven.
I beg your pardon?
I was hoping you might be a were-raven."
I forgot about that.
Did Inara tell you that?
No, remember, Inara told you to disregard any weird things she said. So, me personally...
Yeah, Valerie is still asking.
You're actively suspicious of Anara.
Me personally...
Valerie is still asking the question. And you blame her, Brit.
She might have hinted at it. I thought you were a
The telepathic bond. Inara?
What?
I thought you were of the tainted soul, but then she stated something that made me think you were lycanthropic.
Why does she believe I am a lycanthrope?
I don't know. She came to conclusions and I just didn't refute them.
Well, when you are like a wolf all the time, I don't blame them.
No. Valerie is doing this specifically to Inara.
Yeah, you forgot to end the call again.
Yes, not the you forgot to end the call.
Again, is when it was you who did it the first time.
No, literally in that conversation. But going back in like verbal tongue, she's like, "No, I am no lycanthrope."
Then what ails you? Are you tainted after all? She like leans away.
No, she leans away.
No,
I was told you serve a death goddess, so tainted would not make sense.
no, it wouldn't.
That's good. The tainted are scary.
Do I know what she's referring to by this? I assume
Absolutely
I do.
no idea.
Okay, fair enough.
You've never
Valerie's-
heard it referred to as tainted.
Valerie's gonna act like she does anyways.
Right.
I would not be that particular type. There is some things, at least as far as mentally goes, but that's not the taint. No.
I've heard of that. That's what you have.
Not that that's what you have.
Valerie, roll me insight.
20 total.
You
30,
can see
20.
that she absolutely jumped to an incorrect conclusion. You're most likely guessing.
You are jumping to a conclusion that is unsatisfactory.
Oh. That far along.
Valerie casts greater restoration on herself.
You can modify memory for that, girly pop.
She
Hold on.
uses the damn necklace of prayer bead. Oh wait, she got that taken. Fuck, never mind.
That's so
Oh, no.
funny.
She casts lesser restoration on herself.
Give me 1 sec.
She doesn't have the material components for greater.
This is wonderful.
I agree.
That's true.
No, if you really believe that there's something terribly wrong with me, then yes, you're correct. That is exactly what the purpose of the leaf that I showed you earlier was for.
Oh.
It is meant to be able to psychically block those types of things.
That's not good.
No, it isn't. And neither is one of my friends attempting to belittle my particular condition by falsifying it.
Didn't falsify anything. I just
Yes, you did!
I just didn't say anything and let her run her own conclusions.
Valerie is mad at Inara.
Inara did not do. She literally just was like, whatever conclusions you come to, girly pop.
Was that what you wanted to speak of? Was that your interest in my condition that I was told about?
No, I was just... You got a leaf from someone I know.
Yes.
I'm not supposed to talk about him. But then...
Yggdrasil is a very interesting individual. I could definitely say that.
They are.
Valerie saying his
They are
name!
They are very, very important. And very... Why?
Yes.
They bestowed a gift on Mr. Stromwell, and they asked me to guide the group here.
Where is he? Mr. Strong?
He's in the back there, right there.
Was this the room I was about to go to?
It's in this room right here.
Yep, that was the room I was about to go to. Funny.
She's talking to one of the Archons. I don't
Yes.
know their name, he just said they were...
Archon Beleren.
I see. I've heard that he told me they're very important people.
They are important to people, yes. Practically the one that governs the nation by himself and his 192 copies.
Not the 192 copies.
I don't...
Valerie knows the exact number, but Brian doesn't.
You would have said a lot higher of a number.
Okay, fair enough. 773.
Yeah, Jace makes, like, hella copies, bro.
773. We'll
And
go with
Jace is
that.
both the biggest contributor and the biggest expenditure in the Magocracy's coffers.
That's fair. 773. Let's
He
do
said,
that
I
number.
make this money, I can spend this money.
I mean, bro makes a simulacrum almost weekly.
I would presume
Must
that
be one
Aladir,
pot.
probably noting
A
that
lot.
she knew the exact number with confidence, is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, oh.
773 with confidence, no questions asked.
But yeah. It is 1,500 gold pieces
Yes, per casting.
per casting. Yeah.
Unless he casts Wish using it.
Nah, he wants them to have the 9th level,
Ah, fair.
so he lets it.
Ah, man spends the money.
Dang, wait, so they can cast... Each individual one can cast a wish?
Yes.
That's so...
But also, dispel magic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let me just-
constructs.
Oh, let me just spell one of them for the other three to cast Wish on me.
Yes, indeed. Also, you're technically always supposed to have one simulacrum at a time. Jace just breaks the rules.
I mean, who says he makes it of himself?
He just
Makes
has
his own.
Man
700
literally
people
just
to do
has
it.
his own private wizard core.
Well, they all look like him. He makes a simulacrum. He makes a simulacrum of a simulacrum.
The simulacrum
You're a-
piece casting.
Man literally goes on a simulacrum train. You approved that?
Bro, he's shiny
Actually,
hunting.
you're
He's trying to
probably
get
right.
shiny
You're
Jace.
probably right. He does probably wish it. He does probably wish cast it.
That's
You're
fair.
probably right. You're right. Wish casting makes the most sense because he can do it faster and without cost.
Indeed.
But also, his simulacrums have a habit of killing themselves, so
Yes.
they don't
On
get sleep.
purpose?
All
Yes.
I'm saying is, if Dom
No,
allowed
like,
that beforehand,
They don't get sleep.
If
I'm
Dom
just
allowed that
saying,
beforehand, I would
Dom
play
allowed that
Wizard.
beforehand. Melora had Simulacrum.
Yeah, I was.
That one shot could have gone in a totally different direction.
Zala had
To be
access
fair.
to Simulacrum.
To be fair, he only does it because he's a lazy bastard.
Correct.
He says, I will do all of the work, but I won't do
will
any
not
of it.
do any of the work.
Exactly.
I fucking
Bro,
love
yeah,
him.
his clones are lucky to get like 4 hours of sleep.
Nah, she kind of like.
Life
But yeah, so-
expectancy of a week up here.
They've been having a conversation like that the entire time. I was
We have a
actually
lovely,
planning to go and listen to that particular character.
We
Telepathically.
have a-
Xerxes, is there anything interesting going on in that conversation?
Or should you probably be like, absolutely not.
Xerxes is called back and immediately sent to spy on that other conversation.
What other conversation? You're not just gonna
The
go
one-
talk to them?
The one with no, she's gonna get a preview of what's going on in the conversation first beforehand.
I will pull back Xerxes.
Before that,
Zala is the
Rika,
or not Zala. Valerie's the worst of us.
then Rika comes in. Rika, how are you?
Valerie! Anara! Hey guys.
Anara's not over here.
Oh, I thought Anara was still here. Never mind. Oh yeah, she's talking in your head.
Mental
That's right.
link.
Yeah, I forgot that happens.
They're in their
Valerie,
they're in the walls.
hey. My head hurts.
Oh.
Well, yes, you got intoxicated.
What do you mean? No. What? No.
I
that
cast
didn't
Luster Rest to cure her hangover.
Damn it. Thank you. Feel a lot better now.
Damn it.
They gave you a.
Do you know what the fuck they gave her to cure the drunkenness?
It is an alchemical concoction that can cure drunkenness.
You were receiving an alchemist's kindness.
Essentially, yeah.
Oh.
That's,
It
a,
is
that's
just-
a good. That's a good word for it.
It's also a common fantasy trope, you know? The
Yeah.
potion that cures drunkenness and leaves you hungover as shit and tastes like ass.
Yeah, an alchemist's kindness.
Exactly.
That's actually a legitimate item from 3.5 called an alchemist's kindness.
It kind of
That's
sucked. Not
Well,
gonna
yes,
lie.
it
Kind of.
tastes like shit. That's the point.
You having a good party?
Well, yes. Have you been having a good party other than receiving exorbitant amounts of intoxicants?
Well, it wasn't my fault. Okay.
Yes, it
Wasn't
was.
my
You
fault. It's
willingly
crazy.
consumed
Oh,
them.
man.
You know I can't take back down from a challenge.
Yes, you very, very well can. The very simple way of doing that is just a single two-letter word. No.
Yeah. Oh wait. Well, yes has 3. Dang it.
And therefore, it is simpler to say no than yes.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Valerie.
And I will
I
put
did
these
have
two
fun
here.
though.
I fucking love Valerie.
Great.
Valerie.
But
Wait, are people around us still, or is it just me? Valerie?
yes, no, so people are around us.
Okay. I was just gonna not. I won't say what I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
No, I won't, I'm not gonna say it. No, I'll wait. I'm gonna hold it.
Holding it in.
You can talk if you need to speak with me. She like.
Is Eris getting interrogated right
I mean,
now?
it's nothing like super important, but I was gonna tell you something, but it's okay. It's all good.
You can tell
another
me something.
time.
If it's not important, then you could still tell me, and I might laugh at it.
No. I was too embarrassing to talk about in front of people.
Well, you're not talking about it in front of people. You're talking about it in a mental capacity with only me as the recipient.
I know, but it feels weird because people are like standing there watching me. I don't know. Maybe later. I'll walk away.
We can leave. if you don't need to talk, we can leave.
No, she is.
I'm just being
She'll-
silly.
She'll speak
It's okay.
about it to me later.
I need to visit some of the other people anyways.
You don't have to if you really want to.
My family charged me with talking to some people.
Who was that?
There's at least one of them over there. She looks over at Morgana. As he looks over at Morgana.
Oh, dreadful.
Yes.
Are you talking about Lord Dahe, or are you talking about Morgana?
Pick your poison.
Well, I don't like poison, so...
They're both
I,
fun.
I would love some poison right now.
Jesus Christ.
It's preferable to
Not
the
the
political
poison.
maneuvering.
That was
Well,
dark.
I could, if you really wish for me to. She sort of like... She has Xerxes like spy on the conversation for a little bit so she knows what the fuck she's walking into, before having Xerxes come back and land on his shoulder, still invisible.
Ah, yes. I suppose. Thank you. Anyways.
He will be transmitting the information in such to me, and I can have him give some input if you so desire.
I appreciate that. I will get out of y'all's hair for a bit then.
Yes.
So you will begin to head that way. Speaking of, over in that direction,
Yes.
Crawl would have looked at little guy's painting
Wait, who?
and would have the big guy, the real big guy,
Oh, yeah.
and would have like boisterously laughed and then like do me.
Little guy will
love
roll his eyes and then pull out another canvas.
Crawl kind of deflates a little music. Oh.
Starving artist.
Little guy will give him like a... Okay, whatever.
Anyways, she kind of like looks back towards Darla. All of your questions answered towards this.
No, but I'm satisfied enough.
What was your other question then?
Oh, I can't
Jesus.
ask most of my questions here.
Why not?
They're more sensitive. I might find y'all another time.
We will likely be in the city another day after this. If you may find us at, I don't know, an inn nearby, I might be able to send Xerxes to give you our room number to be able to contact.
I see. Okay. I appreciate that.
Individually.
If you meet Mr. Stromwell, he might even be able to just send you.
I'm very well going to. I planned on What is that conversation about that Xerxes is listening
So,
on?
the two people I just uploaded
Okay. Because I'm
are
dragging
two
Rika
different
with me to that
individuals
conversation.
that are there, and then of course Jace.
I'm dragging Rika with me because
What she
Rika.
would have
You're literally just dragging Rico along by the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Rika practically needs one of those like leashed backpacks at
You
this
just
point.
see, I was gonna say, you just see Rika just kind of starting to try to sneak away, just like go do 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 do, and you grab her. Yep.
Walk.
Yeah.
She grabs her by the ear,
Hurry.
doing the mother shit.
As the
Get fucked, Steve.
what's it called? Fuck.
I love
Alright.
it.
As the Fearbog man,
Yes.
he's like talking to Jace. What's that?
I forgot there was a food one over here.
Yes, there's a Fearbold
Is he
and
kind of-
what looks like a Loxodon.
Yes, a Loxodon. A Loxodon mage of some sort
Yes.
is your best guess.
Indubitably.
As the Fearbog will kind of talk to them and go, we have been detecting very strange magical signatures. As he kind of looks, notably, he looks around kind of almost furtively, and then goes, and then you hear him lower his voice, and you feel magic of some sort. As I do need Xerxes to make me a wisdom save.
Oh,
He has advantage on this, I'm assuming, because it's a spell.
It is absolutely.
Fantastic. I need to pull up Xerxes' stat block. Come on, Xerxes. I believe in you, you son of a bitch. Your wisdom save is that. So I rolled a 2, but an 18 for a 20.
That passes.
Fantastic.
As he's going to kind of, you hear the voice lowered, and Xerxes feels this thing, something try to almost make him lose interest almost in this conversation.
Oh, nice.
As he kind of goes, Yggdrasil has reported that there seems to be some sort of ritual underway, or being assembled or something. It seems to be a massive conjurative effect. I can only guess it's cross-spherical.
Yeah. As soon as that conversation ends, I think Valerie would start making her way into this room.
Mm-hmm. As Valerie makes her way over,
Yes. She's dragging
as
Rika.
soon as she got close, they kind of go a little quieter, and then they all turn to you. Mistress Valtor, sorry. The Priestess Valtor is what he was at.
Priestess Valtor,
It's Jace. It's Jace.
Yes.
Welcome.
Nope. Do not
You've
be
been-
alarmed. He kind of like gives that knowing sort of like, I may or may not know what you're talking about look.
As they'll all look at you. Like, I've been wanting to meet you. The fearful old man will kind of like lean forward and like reach out a hand to like shake yours.
Yes, it's like that little like, you know, that type
He-
of glass.
His shake is very gentle.
Now Valerie does this type of like grasp on
Yeah,
his as well.
he'll do the same. He does the same.
Yo!
He goes, my name is I'm Hester Stromwell.
Yes, I was aware. I was speaking
I-
with Darla just not too long ago.
Ah, yes, young Darla. She's a peculiar woman. Very shy, but very young.
Not that I was aware, Raven, for whatever reason.
I assume someone told her something that might have implicated it. She is very
Yes,
paranoid. It seems
one
to
of-
run in the DNA.
Yes, one of my very good friends, actually.
Unfortunate. But anyways,
Red over
I've been
there is
meaning to-
laughing.
Yes.
I've been meaning to meet one of you. I've heard of y'all.
Yes.
A mutual acquaintance that I'm sure Darla has told you about has talked about y'all highly.
Yes.
I love that everyone
Yggdrasil
has
is
it all.
quite the friend. She like, you know,
I don't mean
motions
to
to
have
like,
a head control with him.
It's just funny.
he, like motions out like, you know, she like very shows the leaf underneath like part of the clothing.
That is not supposed to happen.
It is part
Could I-
of something that makes things easier for me.
Could I examine that?
Do not remove it from my person, but yes.
I do not wish to grab it or anything. Even though Loxodon sort of leans forward.
Although, I will say, before that begins, I may or may not have been, what is the word here? These types of parties are horrible for me. I may or may not have, accidentally been overhearing some things that are concerning.
Oh. What specific thing have you been over here?
Cross-spherical conjuration.
Well, we've
It's
been
just like, well,
receiving hints that a conjuration effect of cross-spherical proportions have been occurring. Someone seems to be assembling some sort of grand ritual, maybe. It doesn't feel complete, but it seems as though someone is attempting to make it work.
Rika's overhearing this conversation too, so you know,
Mhm.
jump in
Rika's
whenever
here.
you like. Yeah. What was the name of the cult that we fucked up in the
Root of the Mountain.
Caliphate?
The
What's
root
up?
of the mountain.
Wouldn't happen to be the root of the mountain, would it?
No, but it does seem to be originating from the area of the Caliphate.
Oh.
Then I do believe that I might know partially what might be going on.
Do you?
Keep this between yourselves, but a conversation that we had previously involving some things in the Caliphate, we had dealt with the root of the mountain cult, raiding one of their groves and dealing with some instances over there. One of them escaped.
I see. Are you sure? This seems like far more than one person could do. It just
He was
looks like
carrying an
hadn't-
artifact, right? He was carrying an artifact.
He was carrying something very
Fuck that guy.
powerful.
I presume that the individual who escaped was carrying an artifact.
You shouldn't have
Maybe.
believed.
It just looks like he hasn't been able to. This is the first time he's detected such a thing in hundreds of years, centuries.
This is concerning then.
The last time was a more transformative magic source. And that was shortly after, or shortly before, well, the Holy One came about.
Why was this not brought to sort of... Well, I'm presuming that this was meant to be something you were going to talk to us about here anyways.
I'm more referring to the conjurative thing. Everyone knows he had to have done something to capture a god. His power, at least.
More so, I'm referring to the fact of this conjurative magic. That it might have been something we could have dealt with if we
It
were
is
told about.
very recent,
Oh.
and it doesn't seem... I don't know how to describe it. Yggdrasil doesn't believe it is harmful. Not reaching to gather an army or anything. But the closest... He feels a bit of conjunctive effects, but as I said, this isn't complete at all. It happens... It is very...
It is something to look into.
Yes. We don't know who in the Caliphate might be opening rifts or experimenting with some such through other spheres, but it seems dangerous.
It's Eris, don't tell anyone.
Perhaps. Though it is less than... If there is nothing that is immediately pressing, then it might not be something to concern yourself with at a time when you are meant to be enjoying thyself.
Jace will kind of sigh for a second. I have a theory.
What game theory?
Your theories are very interesting to hear, so I'd like to hear it.
Certain powerful creatures
Yes.
that live in the Caliphate
Yes.
have a habit of running when the world they are on faces danger.
That was my
They don't
theory.
view themselves as tied to the world, and so they don't care about its plights. But usually they can...
Talking
they
about
can...
the dragons, yeah?
Yes.
You can assume.
But usually they have methods of doing such that don't have such far-reaching effects, I should say, or can't be felt this way. For such a feeling across the world, there has to be something serious, something greater than they usually do. I was wondering why the dragons were stolen. Might be worth an ask if you know any of them.
We've met the Draconic Council, so
Then
perhaps.
If your meeting didn't go poorly, that makes you more qualified to handle this than us.
Of course it does.
They don't like the
Okay.
bureaucracy.
Respectfully, are you just with Jace or are you in company?
With Rika.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm looking at the map and seeing like 5 people around you.
I mean,
There's a lot of people, but this is also a wall.
Okay.
So
You
it's everyone in this little.
You just
area.
vaguely hear a callback to whenever it was very specifically said the Draconic Council is a secret.
You think that the room with the Yggdrasil druid, Jelly, and whoever the fuck this is,
I will note. The bugbear was explicitly stated to not be a druid.
oh,
He was stated to use arcane magic.
Yeah, the druid's
Oh.
the other girl.
Yes.
so he's also a wizard. So this is a group of wizards.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's a group of wizards.
They know that it exists.
Speaking of the group of wizards, the Loxodon.
That's a lot of assumptions you're making also, Brian.
The fact
The
that
Lox-
none of them reacted to it, I'm pretty sure I wasn't making an assumption.
actually, can I insight check to see if they did?
Sure.
Okay. Because I feel like I'm not. 21. None of them got good deceptions. They're wizards.
Well, maybe.
You know, Jace isn't surprised because he's Jace. Yeah. The bugbear doesn't seem surprised. Seems like he knew something. He doesn't even seem all that surprised about Jace's supposition. Almost like he had the same thoughts or talked to someone about it.
How about the Loxodon bitch?
She seems like she might be covering a bit of surprise, but you're not 100% sure at what.
You look surprised at something.
Oh, yes, I'm Minister. I'm Minister Imolov Tuft.
Who is that? Minister.
I'm not gonna lie. I was concerned about Reggie spilling secrets, but I've been most concerned about Valerie spilling secrets this session.
Oh, she's from the Majocracy. Yeah, okay, yeah, she knows.
That the Majocracy doesn't know.
Yes, they do.
Some
The
of them do.
Archons do.
I'm involved in some of the magical research in the Majocracy.
Yes.
Sweetheart, we left the Majocracy where they were like, that's a secret.
I do want to start wrapping this up though, because it is 11.
So-
Yes.
Number 9.
But yeah, if you want to pause there, I'm cool with pausing there.
Yeah, but I only thing I need to know is I asked her, you seem surprised at something.
Yeah, she kind of go, I feel I'm not versed in the intricacies of your conversation. There is much here I do not know.
Then perhaps forget whatever you heard and leave.
Valerie is shit.
I find it really funny how Jace is like skirting around like very powerful entities in the Caliphate, and then you're like, yeah, in the Draconic Council. It's like he's like, I just skirted the line, and you just said it.
No.
If we're gonna speak about this, we're gonna speak about it.
Oh my word. So then Eris starts spilling her secrets to this rando. So that's what we're doing now.
Not the rando.
As Jace will turn to Imala and say, Minister, could you give us the ring? Of course. She looks very confused, but she will leave.
I
She'll
spoke
go.
about something I shouldn't have. After
Yes,
she
but
leaves.
not for the reason you think. How aware are you of the penchant of dragons?
The what of dragons?
Penchant, like what they prefer to do, type thing. Their tendencies, I
nature.
guess.
They are very detached. Mostly speaking.
Yes, sort of.
Oh shit. Also, fuck, I forgot. We're trying to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Shit.
I will pause there though. Yeah, that's where we'll stop.
hmm
'Cause that-
Now, what do you know of the tendencies of dragons? End session.
Oh yeah, the finger for the win. Let's get it.
Fuck you.
That sounds like it. Even feels like a chapter, and if I'm being honest, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Valerie's making moves. Shit, bruh. We learned.
I don't know.
shit
I'm about to get interrogated.
By who?
I don't know who she is. I forgot
She's very gently asking Eris questions.
her. Okay.
Eris,
I just found it very interesting. She's like, "Let me settle this down. Hey, do you want to get drinks?" And in my head, I'm like, "I might regret this." And then Eris is like, "Sure."
It's
Oh,
okay.
After you talk to her for about a minute, she starts like kind of sitting you down and gently talking to you.
Although she's immune to being charmed.
Yeah.
That's why I did not ask for a check.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eris, one of like the only people who can talk to this person safely.
Well, that's a fun feat.
It is, yes.
Technically speaking, Kevin should have been able to talk to them safely, but he rolled like crap.
Or they just have to get perfection.
That's true.
Or both.
I
Yeah,
rolled
both.
I rolled like a 10 on my insight.
Anyways.
So.
Goodbye,
Inspiration,
Steve.
please.
Good,
Well,
Wait,
first inspiration.
Oh, my vote is for Steve. Like, easily.
Drunk Rika.
Drunk
Drunk Rika.
Rika.
Fist fighting Rika.
I'm
Well,
enjoying a
how
party.
do
I
you-
One
should give it to
before.
Valerie.
Oh. I didn't do shit.
I was
You
gonna.
did like
then
half
she
the
spilled-
session, my guy.
I was
Yeah.
gonna, and then she spilled about the Draconic Council, and now I'm spiteful.
Fair enough.
Spilling
People
Eris's
keep
people's
pulling
secrets.
me into shit. I don't do this on accident. I'm
Bless you,
sorry.
yes.
Bless you.
I kind of just got like pulled into like half the conversation.
Hey, you have disadvantage on charisma. You're gonna slip eventually.
Honestly,
No.
Valerie's doing a lot of important talking too, and disadvantage on charisma when we're in a charisma-heavy situation.
It's very unfortunate.
Saying.
Valerie is
Well, that's why I'm
trying her
getting
best. I'm
Nice,
doing my
that's good
best.
there.
I'm doing my best.
Love Valerie.
Aww.
I almost picked a fight.
To be fair, I was hoping Reggie would defuse it, and then Reggie just got popcorn.
No, Reggie, you know Reggie. Dom.
I do.
Reggie's a
I
little.
know Reggie, but it was going to get
Reggie's
diffused
worse than
regardless.
Marcy. Okay, man is an
Hey,
was
Eris
just
didn't,
an
even,
enabler
Eris didn't even get to.
Hey, I went from neutral good to true neutral. What do you expect?
Hey,
Exactly.
true neutral. True neutral's a very fun alignment, Scott. Am I right?
Hey, Eris
Yeah,
just
I-
kicked her
I
toes in the
like
water.
this.
She
This
didn't
is
even
fun.
get to start the fight, really.
I'm sad.
We just shot a little spurt gun and see how they responded. That was about as far as it went.
Yeah.
Some point, Dom, you should let me play a chaotic evil character. It'd be very funny.
Oh God. I
Okay, you've already played enough morally dubious characters in this world.
Yeah. I kind of want to give it to Rika, but I don't know what the votes look like right now.
It's three.
Oh, I was
think
voting
it's
Rika.
two.
No, 2 for
Two,
Valerie,
it's
1
currently-
for Rika.
I voted Rika.
I'm
And then
voting
2 and 2,
Rika.
I guess.
Oh, so 2 and 2.
2 and 2. So who needs to type Rika?
You.
Okay, so
You.
Oh, I thought mine was the second vote for Rika.
No, you'd be the third
No,
vote for
Christian
Rika.
and
Oh,
Brian voted for Rika, and then me and Steve were for Valerie.
I see. Chunk Rika gets
Rika gets
Inspiration.
inspo.
I gets it.
okay.
Okay, wait. Did I get it last time?
No,
Crazy.
Reggie got it
God,
last
It was
got
a
it
while
last
ago,
time.
right?
Mine's
That was
running
like a
out.
little
I
bit
think
ago.
you got it the time before that, if I'm not
I was gonna say, I
mistaken.
don't know who's ran out this session.
Beats me?
To be fair, it's very roleplay heavy, so you don't want to
I don't
exactly use
know.
the
Yeah, we're not
inspiration.
doing many rolls.
This
like,
next
intense
thing
rolls.
should be the end of the next session.
in our balls.
That's crazy.
Dom's trying to
Yeah,
line
Reggie's-
up
Reggie's getting neutered. He's gonna use a cone with it.
Yes.
Yo.
in the
Let him hit the lizard man first.
Dom's